you always have. But it'll be 8 seconds. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah.
What was it?
It's a picture. It's the Not Great Entertainment logo.
Okay.
And it particles in
Oh.
and glows, and then it particles out.
Oh, very fancy.
It's really cool.
Yes,
It's very
I'm
neat.
glad I didn't get to see it.
But I have to literally
Hello!
hello.
Hello!
Just didn't have time. I'm so busy.
So busy.
Very busy. Kelsey's ears. Grimdar blows. Yep, I do. I blew in.
Oh.
And then I blow away.
Oh.
But anyway, hello. We're the
Dungeons
Not
and
Great Dungeon
Dragons.
Crawlers. And we're here for the Island of Fal, episode 42.
The Wrath of Firehand.
The Wrath of Firehand.
Good title.
Yep.
I'm certain of it.
I'm sure you are. You predict things before they happen. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, that was bothering
Thank
me
you.
so much.
'Cause I put it up there so I can
There you
put my
go.
headset on, and then I forget to move it sometimes. That's twice I've done that now.
Look
so
like
thank
an
you.
old baker woman
I
from
know.
my
Well, I mean,
perspective.
maybe I am an old baker woman. You don't know
Oh
what I
no,
do.
the Wrath of Legs for Hands. That sounds worse. Who are you?
I'm Don, Boosted Grill, and I play Grimdar Ironbeard on this campaign.
I'm Kelsey, and I play Nina Powell on this campaign.
I'm Paul. I play Bran.
Oh, his headset's on.
And I'm Carl. I play Olive Zedalia.
I am John, the Dungeon Master of the Island of Fal. Last week we settled our ruthless affair with the Leviathan while it was still in the sea, having launched its maybe final breath attack at our companions as they empowered the barriers of friendship with Magul, Ishrad, Tarhun, and themselves, with the support of the ministers, the barrier of Renya, the city itself, and then Grimdar's friendship crown with dragons. It's like a children's show, Don.
It's like a friendship bracelet. It's a friendship bracelet.
I know, it's hilarious. And then, Kelsey with her newly found devilish bloodline that's taking over her body.
Horn's just horny all the time.
Hornina.
Hornina.
So we essentially spent the entire last episode partying and celebrating for the fact that we successfully saved a city this first time.
It's a miracle. It's literally a fucking miracle.
Yeah, it's great.
It's great.
Yeah, what's up with the title? What's going on?
I don't know. It's weird. It's almost like there's another siege impending.
No, stop. I know where you sleep, John.
Time
It's
for
almost-
adequate reconstruction. Why would our enemies let us do that?
It's almost like we
Brr,
got
brr,
great
you
items
hear the
leveled up
horns
twice and
of
slept.
war.
Gondor requires aid.
Gondor calls for aid.
Yeah, so, I mean, we celebrated, we partied, we got our valuable, wonderful trinkets from the Ishrad and Magul party. We got the leftover Shadow Lily for Olive. We got Grimdar with Tarhun's sword. We literally got drunk and hung out in the tub for quite some time.
I had a great time. I don't know about anybody else.
I
No, it was tons
also
of
had a
fun.
great time. And then, we went to sleep after our magical bed experiences and the tub time together with wonderful bubbles and jacuzzi shit, because that exists. And we found out Grimdar can punch and make rocks.
Bink, bink.
And his hands are flowing with some kind of magmic energy, as though he's channeling lava itself. And,
Sure am.
it's my foreshadowing for you.
Sure am.
But yeah, let's just... I mean, you guys are still awake from the morning in which you opened up your wonderful gifts and found out that Magul and Ishrad have gone back into the Shadowlands to search once more for Lily, terrified that her father Laugh, the evil, evil, evil dragon who rules over the Shadowlands, also known as the Undying. He's great. He's the hero.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
He really is.
Yeah, I believe you.
Yeah, no, Philidium's bad.
That's why we threw it away.
Shh.
And Tarhan smashed it with his big sword.
So, you guys have been given the morning to discern whether or not you want to follow through with the potential battle plan that drunken Grimdar, Magul, and Ishrad came up with of sieging Thelahill with his newfound rock fists, because that's good enough to conquer a city, I guess. Or go into the Shadowfell and once more try to find Lily, the unfathomable, the last child, the youngest child, I guess I should say, of Laugh. And you are all sat here in your bed still on that very morning.
I look over at Olive and I go, Olive, where'd your head go?
What?
I couldn't see it. Your head. Okay.
I'm in
bye-bye.
my book right now. I'm just writing notes for what
I
happened.
just pull the covers over my head.
How many days has it been?
I'm a cartographer. I'm just trying to write down what's happening. Olive's diary.
You guys
Everyone
partied
sucks.
for 2 days.
Oh my god.
That was a great way for me to justify an army showing up.
I would also just like to
Writes
put
itself, Paul.
to just mark down on the calendars. This is the first time in 42 episodes that Kelsey was the first person to speak. So if we can just get a round of applause in the chat.
So funny. It's
42
so
episodes.
Funny. Fucking bitch.
It's true. It's real.
Guess what? Not talking the rest of the fucking episode, bitch. You get one or the other.
That was it. Either first or never.
Yes.
So Grimdar kind of just looks and inspects the party. They look good. Look rested. Okay, great.
Slept 2 days.
I'm really hungry.
Maybe we could go get some food downstairs.
Room service.
I don't think that works.
Wait,
Room service.
I think I know how to get it to
Two
work.
stone men burst through the
Yes.
doors.
Isharon.
You hear no voice.
Oh no.
Yeah, they're
Oh.
in their animated positions. So they become essentially automated when Isharon and Mogul aren't around. They're great. They're really going to essentially develop industry and become the Ford Motor Company.
So do they serve us food in bed?
Yes. Yeah. Two stone men who are like 6 foot statues of David, fully nude, walk in with just
Grimdar
silver
also
platters.
takes his clothes off. Actually, we haven't got dressed yet.
Okay.
Still nude.
All right.
I'm eating whatever I'm eating with the blanket draped over me, and I'm just like,
Yeah, I mean, they just have like beautiful marble platters that they approach and lay down on 2 of the beds because they only have 2 platters.
I'm licking
So
the
they're
platter.
enormous platters. There's eggs, there's sausages, there's large legs of pig.
I just
Roasted.
look at Bran and just wink. And I am inspecting the stone.
Miraculous chiseled penis.
That is why I was just.
Looking it up and down. Extremely thick thighs.
Oh.
Very finely muscular chiseled calves.
So it's not Isharon at all.
It's not Isharon. This one's modeled after Griffith.
Oh. 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 Oh.
Oh boy.
time to get serious.
Bran and I grab one of the legs of the pig.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Oh, come on. I mean,
You satisfyingly devour the pigs. We'll see who
Oh,
completes
no.
their meal first.
14.
9.
Yep.
Ah, too slow. Too slow, Bran.
Still
Didn't get enough rest last night.
No, clearly I need more sleep.
2 more days.
Oh, the army! They're here!
I open the chit juice.
Better just knock a few back real quick. I'm feeling dreamy today, children.
Gonna pop that NyQuil.
See you guys on the flip side. Let me know what happens.
It's so good. You just wake up to like fire and carnage, spiders just devouring the children of Renya.
And then
Oh,
you
God.
just pop another chip juice
oh,
and you're out.
man.
Oh man, it's way better over here.
Uh-huh. Just sleep through it.
The stone men turn and, they walk out the doors. And
Thank you.
the one stone man turns and just winks at you real quick.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
He looked at me.
I'm gonna look at.
Just watch his like ass cheeks like flex as he turns and moves back.
I'm gonna look at Nina and then pass Nina at Olive. How do dwarves reproduce? How does that? Is it like other?
Stone men.
Stone. Bink.
Oh, that's what bink and bonk really means. Your parents never told you the bink and the bonks. Well, you see, Grimdar, when a lady dwarf really likes a male dwarf, they
bink bonk real
They
hard.
put their bink in their bonk.
My dad always talks about getting his rocks off.
Sorry.
Bada bink! You're welcome.
Oh, what? Anyway,
Prepare your battle plan.
I don't have one.
I'm gonna drink my coffee. Just AFK while you think.
What are our two options again? Go to the Shadowland and do what? And save Lily. And then what's the other one?
Go fight Dane.
Okay.
Firehand.
Who wants to go to Shadowland to find Lily? Who wants to go fight Dane? Okay. You gotta fucking pick one.
I mean,
I picked NyQuil.
I'll fight Dane.
Okay, so then we chose what we're doing. Now let's move forward. Look at me being logical, hornina. Now let's fuck before we go and fight this son of a bitch.
What?
What? Orgy? What? Huh? I'm saying anything.
Get the stone man back in here.
I'll look at him.
Oh, God. You just hear a little bink. Even though you're nude. Just a little asterisk appears by his pants.
Wait,
By his pants. It just fucking binks up over there for some reason.
Oh, it's remote controlled.
Oh.
I'm gonna poke him with my mage hand since he's clearly not wearing his
You're
pants.
poking his dick?
No.
The
What do you
pants.
put- Oh.
And it just disappears.
What?
What do you mean? What? You didn't feel anything, did you?
I don't know.
What a hero.
Did I?
Definitely felt a touch on your dick.
No, it was a 4.
Nope.
I didn't feel my penis.
Nope. It was a 4. I didn't feel my penis. What a roll.
Okay. I'm gonna get dressed.
I hope so.
Yup. Nice and dressed, putting on my father's armor,
Mhm.
you know, fixing everything, putting Mr. Quackdar on my right on my belt.
There you go.
All right, Grimdar gets dressed and just picks up Tarhan's sword and just throws it over his back. And just to re-clarify, I did suck the enchantment out of Wooey's club, and it is in my binks. It is in my bink bonks now.
Oh, good lord.
Well, where are we going? What are we doing? What about the elves?
Yeah. Like to go see them.
I hope Tuck hasn't.
Fuck
know.
them all?
Well,
And the animals?
they're already homeless. I'd be.
And had the
I'd
animals
hate.
fuck the-
I'd
I
hate
think
to.
I think he's more into the animals. I think the elves are fine.
I don't want them to be homeless. And you know,
No, I think
hi.
I think we should go and see how the elves are. Make sure nothing's happened because I
Okay.
haven't received any messages from them. So
They're all
Didn't you tell them not to reply?
I told them not to come. I was wondering if you were gonna actually say anything, and you just stared.
You can't tell them not to come. That's
We
mean. Unless you're gonna let them come later.
Oh,
But you have to let them come sooner or later. You
What
can't
the
just
fuck?
Not. That's mean.
Fran leaves the room. I'm leaving the room.
You're the one who fucking set it up. And then said something
I
when
was
I
like-
didn't say anything.
oh.
Just like,
Olive, what do you think? But the walls are kind of. It's not protected. But maybe I
Olive
could.
mic off.
Look at that, it is. Now I'm
Olive, say that again. I
Yeah.
didn't quite hear you.
We should go and escort the elves back, even though the walls are kind of broken. I feel like them just being in the open at their homeland would be worse.
I mean, they might be safe with Tuck and Endon.
Fuck Tuck.
Lord Tuck.
Let's fuck Tuck.
Mm.
Is what I meant to say.
Oh,
Ho ho.
do we hear him?
No.
Fuck.
You're in a special place right now.
Damn it! I want to hear him.
Just go outside and yell, brick!
goodness.
Well,
Fucking do shit.
all right, let's go then.
I'm already out front.
Bink. pull my cloak, appear behind Bran.
Are you still naked?
No, I am clothed.
Bran! Oh!
Oh no.
I gotta go.
Oh, I forgot my clothes, and I thunderstep back into the building. No.
Cool down!
As they're all leaving, I'm just throwing all the new plushies back into my whole bag of
How
holding.
many do you have now?
One of every character we've ever met.
Oh my god.
Made good use of the dream bed.
Yeah.
Developed an industry.
I'll be selling them later.
I run back,
here!
I run back inside, and I grab the sheets on my bed, and I just fold them up. This will make good puppet material.
Oh.
Actually, I'm gonna leave the room, come back, and imagine a whole new set of plushies.
There you go.
I'm gonna keep doing that for a couple of times.
2 days later, the army's here.
I'm gonna make a crane game.
I'm just gonna make 5 of each one. There we go.
And I grab my sheets and shove them into my pillowcase, and then I stuff that into my bag.
Oh, I definitely take a bunch of pillows.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
I take a pillow and shove it up my shirt.
Why?
I don't know.
I'm leaving
want
I'm leaving the room with a Grimdar body pillow. Like, here you go.
It's me.
Yes. It's like you're in a sexy.
Am I clothed?
That side is.
Oh, no.
Is it the bubble butt?
The other one just has like a
Little
little
baby
duck right.
A little quackar.
It's a little duck right
Oh,
there.
I can see it in my mind.
Yeah.
Wait, did
There's
any-
like soap everywhere.
See,
Oh, I can
now you know what I
literally see
mean when
it.
I say you can see your little baby bubble butt.
But I mean, he literally described Grimdar covering his dick with a duck.
But it doesn't mean that I can't just
I know, I'm
see.
kidding.
You better be fucking kidding. Is there any other stuffed animals left in the room?
No,
The ripped up ones.
Olive took all of them.
Yeah, the ones that
Which ones are ripped up?
The ones that were thrown at Bran that were cut.
Was there any Grimdar ones that were cut?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
I
all.
take a Grimdar head.
That's fucking horrifying, but I love it.
Grimdar, look.
Wait, no. Is there the bottom half of a Grimdar?
Yeah.
I want the bottom half of Grimdar. Is it naked?
No.
Can I make it naked?
No, they're sewn on.
They're sewn on.
Can I unsew them on?
I
You
mean,
mean-
it's just.
It'll
Yeah.
just be stuffing.
Yeah, it's just the stuffing.
I'm going to remake it into a
This is
little
technically his
naked.
butt.
Oh my god, no, I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna take everything apart and I'm gonna remake it into a cute little Grimdar. I'm gonna take the head too.
just
and then
walk
do
back in the
a
room.
naked-
You just walk in and out and just imagine a Grimdar, like a huge,
I wanna do that. I
Life's-
don't want a big one. I want one that I can like,
just put in your pocket.
Like a
Dude.
pocket Grimdar.
yeah. A little naked.
Pokemon! No! The universe is
I
expanding!
want a naked pocket Grimdar.
A naked pocket Grimdar.
Yes.
You got it.
Okay.
Does he have a pull string?
Yeah,
He
what
has a
does
pull
say?
string where he just
Bink,
pulls
bink.
his pants down and
Oh
just
my God,
pulls
no,
his
it's just
ass out.
Bink, bink,
Hello.
bunk, bink,
Oh.
bunk.
Oh,
Oh.
oh. Make it oh.
I like that. Let's
Oh.
do that.
Oh,
No.
oh.
They do it really fast.
And then you pull it, nothing happens.
Does he have the deadpan face?
Yeah.
No.
The
it's-
regular face is just. And when you pull his ring, it's. Oh,
Instead of a pull, wait.
oh.
Instead of a pull,
Oh.
I press the tummy.
That's
Every
good.
time
That's
I press
good.
the tummy, it makes another O. So
Oh. Oh, my facial expression isn't changing. Oh,
It's great acting, Doc.
thank you.
Really have a talent.
All right, we're downstairs, Bran.
Okay, so while they were doing that, I pulled out the crystal ball,
Yeah.
looked into it,
Okay.
thought of my brother.
You think of Ander again?
Yeah.
You see a perspective of Ander once more back looking out at sea, and it looks as though he's standing on the beaches of the southwest side of Fall.
He's standing.
Yes, and he's looking out at sea, and you can see that he's watching the waves just kind of like coming into the water, and then you see very, very just the tips, fingers appear on his shoulders, and they look like claws, and you watch as he turns, and you see the face of the lizard sorceress that attacked you guys in the temple in episode 4. And then all you see is a very close-up of her face, and she leans in towards him. And it cuts. Very lizardly, too.
All right, well, he's into weird shit.
My
Okay.
brother's making out with lizards now.
Oh, God. Can't tell mom and dad about that. They get sad.
Yeah. He didn't learn about the bink in the bunk.
Everything.
What?
Stuff.
Yeah. Good to go.
My stuff.
Good to go.
Are all of you there? You guys there?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm making a little bubble butt Grimdar.
Don, your mic.
Oh. I'll see it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, as you step out into the city of Renya, you see the hustle and bustle of people, working very fervently to reconstruct the walls of the city. You can see that Griffith is outside on a small little walkway that leads towards the northern area where the gate was destroyed. You can see that he is directing people there as they are bringing in small chunks of elven marble. And they are leading that up towards the northern gate.
What are you doing with that?
Very good. This way. Yes, of course. Make haste, friends. We must get this done. Mr. Grimdar, it was, correct?
Yes, Grimdar.
Yes,
Ironbeard.
Very good, sir. Sorry about the previous difficulties we had at your introductory meetings when you arrived in the city.
Oh, yes, the trial.
We are, yes, very thankful for your assistance in the defense of our city, and my lord Margul and Isharad have vouched for your safety and existence here within the city as a citizen in perpetuity.
I'm happy to help in any way I can.
Yes, sir. I do believe that they informed me you are a skilled mason and had once worked with the elven marble while you were in the city of Thelihill.
I made a statue.
Grimdar, you made a gate.
Also a statue. I didn't make the gate out of marble.
The
gate was wood.
You reconstructed the gate.
It's not a mason skill, Brad. That's wood.
I know stones. Wood's not a stone.
Wood's not a stone. It's hard like a stone, but not a stone. Comes from a tree. Tree's not a stone. Stones don't grow.
Oh.
God damn. It's reversed.
I thought it was like a tree stone.
You know, tree's a plant.
But it's like a plant stone.
No.
You ever think of it like that?
No, tree's not a stone. Plants aren't stone. Stones don't grow.
But they do.
Bink.
See?
You make a little pebble. Oh.
I mean, those don't grow.
Grimdar's world!
His eyes just get real wide.
They don't grow. They just appear.
Trees are stones.
But you can make them bigger. Here, tap it.
Bink. Oh.
And it grows.
Trees are stones.
Where are stones trees?
Trees are stones!
There's something amiss with your friend?
Yes, he's very troubled. I think he needs some aid. Do you have anything to calm his nerves?
Well, I mean, I suppose I could. And he just kind of like steps over towards you and he places a hand on you and he casts calm emotions.
Okay.
And you feel a wave of contentment come over you.
Trees are stones.
Yes, sir. I suppose in their own way, certainly. But to the matter of assisting us with the reconstruction of the gate, please.
Oh, of course.
Do you think you could
need?
Could you lend us your expertise?
Well, of course. Yes.
Yes. Very good.
Do I need to bonk things?
I believe we'll consult with the masons in the city. You're probably best suited elsewhere, Mr. Grimdar.
What do you need me to do?
You could maybe just relax for another day and let the armies of Dane Firehand arrive.
Griff, we can't help you. We have to go bring the elves here.
Oh, yes, indeed. I do recall that was the purpose of your original meeting. When you arrived in the city, you were looking for sanctuary for Queen Venya and her people.
I'm glad your memory's great.
Oh,
I hit too hard.
I can show him a couple things real quick. I'm a very skilled craftsman.
No, I'm certain they're fine.
You sure?
They're doing...
He's human?
Yeah.
Okay.
The gate did get broken down.
They're doing an exquisite
not a great
job.
gate.
Are you sure? I mean, he can check on it. He's really good with that stuff.
No, he's not needed at the gate.
Are you sure?
Yeah, of course.
How sure?
I mean, 78% sure. I'm fairly certain,
'Cause
my friend.
the armies did knock down the gate, didn't they?
Our armies? No, the gate was knocked down by the breath of the Leviathan,
It's
sir.
not a great gate.
I
Did get knocked down.
doubt there were many gates that existed that would have withstood the breath of the Leviathan.
Not a Grimdark gate.
I doubt that a Grimdar gate would even suffice against the breath of...
Well, now Grimdar, now you gotta make him a gate.
I mean,
Go north and make gate!
I'll be back. You guys take
Take 5.
take an hour. I'm gonna.
It's gonna
Take an hour.
literally take you like 2 days time to reconstruct the gate, just as an FYI.
Okay, I'm not gonna make the gate. I'm gonna give them some tips.
Time is sensitive in the world.
I'll be back 5 minutes. I run over to the gate.
I guess I'll go to the Tower of Time.
Okay.
Temple of Time, Tower of... Wait,
Tower of Time.
Okay,
We can't say temple. Copywritten.
I'm gonna go to the library.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Where you want to go?
I'm gonna go with Grimdar.
And just supervise the little boy.
And then I go, oh.
Oh. Okay. So, library, Tower of Time, wall. As you approach the north wall, you see one man who is very definitively leading all the people and is the NPC you should speak with, please.
I mean, yeah, that was the plan.
Good.
I walk up to him and just put my hand in his back. Hello.
In his back?
On his back.
Oh my god!
He's a puppet!
Grimdar just goes full Mortal Kombat and shit gets real dark fast.
No, I put my hand on like on his back. Hello.
Oh, good sir. Very nice. What is your purpose here?
I'm Grimdar. I'm here for the gate
You're here for the gate?
to give some construction tips to your men.
Oh, very good. Do you have much experience with stone working?
Oh yes, a lot. I just bink.
Oh my. What are those, sir?
It's obsidian.
Yes, but how did you do this?
Life's miracles.
Grimdar just becomes a philosopher? Is this really his turning point? Miracles of life. I'm gonna go right on the metaphysics.
I bink and I bonk.
And I just press the thing and it goes,
Oh.
The book just says the Book of O.
Your assistance would be greatly appreciated, Mr. Dwarf, since you are capable of making it. And he's gonna lean down and pick up your pebble. You don't do anything? You don't
No.
stop him or anything? Okay,
No.
he picks it up and he just holds it up and he begins inspecting it. Oh, my lord, this looks of iron, sir.
You want another one?
I mean, it would be invaluable to us to be able to...
Ooh, watch this. And I just bink, 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 and I make like a decent sized one. And then I grab it and just activate the gloves.
So you magma
Burn
it
it.
and burn it down to
Yeah.
to iron ore.
And I burn it into like just a spherical ball. There you go. Hold on. It's
Let
cooling
me
off.
blow on it for you.
It's very hot.
Have your soup now.
Here you go.
Oh. Miracles of life, you say?
I bink bonk.
But this is an extraordinary magic that we don't understand.
And I make rocks, I heat rocks.
But sir,
Like an oven.
you are almost a forge in itself.
I guess so.
Very well, sir. Do you think
Ooh,
you
I could go back to my mountain. I'll just be the forge. See ya.
And Grimdar's story is over.
Okay.
But, sir, do you think you could stay a while and assist my men with the production of iron?
Unfortunately, no, I cannot. I have to. We have a very important task to take care of, but I can give them some pointers and I'll bink some iron real quick. I just need a couple of minutes.
But, sir, it also looks as there is small fragments of obsidian in these pebbles.
Yeah, just heat them at like a couple thousand degrees.
But this is magic that It does not make sense to me how you're able to do this.
You don't have like a big forge? Everybody's got a forge.
Ooh, we have forges and smiths, sir, but none.
Just take the rock, put in the forge, heat.
Heat.
Gone from philosopher to ape in 2 minutes. Yeah.
Very well, sir. Make as much iron as you possibly can, and we will forge it and heat it and.
Where do you want it?
Oh. I suppose you could leave it here with us.
92%.
You could leave it here with us, sir.
Just right
and,
here?
we will take care of the rest.
Bing, 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 bing,
So you just begin playing
bing.
a piano for some time, and you make an ample supply of iron. And Nina, you are just here watching. And then just every time he makes a
hits the
stone.
binks.
Okay.
Oh,
So you're just Santa Claus.
oh.
So, Bran, you have gone to the Tower of Time. Okay. And you go inside.
Yep. What do I see?
Yeah. I mean, on the lower floor, you see that there are,
Isn't it adorable?
like, you know, two acolytes of Chitrina again standing down here in their blue and white robes, and they are just walking around, and you can see that they are, it almost looks like they're packing things. Like they're taking ornamental pieces off of the shelves and taking it over and placing it into large, like, wooden crates.
I'll approach them.
Okay.
Hello.
Oh, good day, my lord. Good day.
I don't believe I do. Just a little bit of land. Am I really a lord?
Oh, well, and anyone who enters the temples of, or towers of Chitrina, can't say temples, the Tower of Chitrina, we deem a lord for their servitude to our great mistress. Yes.
What are you guys doing?
Oh, Chitrina has foreseen a great reckoning on the city, and has advised that we prepare many of the ornamental artifacts for safe movement.
To where?
Oh, well,
If here's not safe, where is?
oh, Chitrina knows. She has said that there is a place that she could take them.
Oh. Well, let me know if you need any help. I'm gonna go see Chitrina.
Oh, very well, my lord. Thank you. And you just say as they continue to pull, like, various urns and other artifacts off of the shelves and put them in a wooden crate. So you ascend the spirally staircases and you go to the half-moon door that is Chitrina's, and... Okay. And the door just... whee, pulls itself up.
Hello.
You just hear a...
Hello.
No answer.
I'll walk in. Boop boop boop.
And you see the rocking chair just rocking.
Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop.
There's no one there. Did I see her? No.
I mean, you see her clothing.
I'm gonna walk over to her.
Oh, okay. So you
Yeah.
come around, you see literally just her clothing in the rocking chair.
I'm gonna poke where her body would be.
And your fingers just kind of slowly fade through and just grab cloth.
If I let go of the cloth, is it still floating there?
It just falls down into the chair.
I'm gonna sit in the chair
Okay.
and then stare into the fire.
Fire's not lit.
It's not lit. Oh no.
Mm-mm.
Oh, that's bad. Oh, she took the fire and left. What's in her room?
Resort to looting!
Can I take the firewood?
Yeah. Can I? I want to take the stone wood. The wood stone. The plant stones.
There's no wood.
What's in there?
Literally ash.
Is there a chimney?
Yeah.
Gotta check.
Are you-
You're literally the fucking Grinch.
Are you going in the chimney?
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Oh God!
Yeah, going in the chimney.
Okay.
Oh God!
We'll turn to the immediate third page of the notes.
Oh no. Oh god, there's another portal to the Underdark. Goodbye. Oh, you're fucked.
It's not the Underdark, Don. No, it's a bad place. It's a good place. I'm sure it's a good place. It's a good place.
So you begin climbing the chimney. Make an acrobatics check. If you fail, maybe you don't die. Climb to
Nat 20.
No, 15
climb
plus
to
6.
your doom.
So 21 with bonus.
21 with bonus. Okay, so you're climbing, and you see the skyline. So you do see
I looked at the wrong page.
the beautiful, pristine pastel blue up above you, and you begin climbing. And you climb for what feels like hours.
What? Hours?
Yeah, because it's almost like time is passing in an accelerated fashion. So
I'm
you
not
move.
I'm not getting exhausted.
No. So you just and you feel like you're going at a miraculously rapid pace.
Oh, you're going back in time.
Oh
Oh, you're
no.
going back in time. Oh, find the dock.
So as you're climbing, you see, as you're going speedily through, you see clouds above you swirling in concentric circles, focusing like a tunnel. And you climb.
Okay.
Are you continuing to
Yeah.
climb?
Oh, yeah.
All right, we committed to this. So you end up...
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You literally climb for eternity. Nah, I'm kidding. I wouldn't do
Die
that.
there forever.
So you do not go back in time. It was a good thought. You find yourself climbing, and suddenly your hands, despite still seeing the height of the chimney ahead of you, your hands crest into the rocks once more, but they feel flat, like they're on a flat plane. And you pull yourself up, and you see a pristine white area full of clouds. You see that ahead of you there are two large white pillars, and above them,
It's heaven.
Yeah.
above them, there is a connecting gold arch.
What's it say?
Doesn't say anything.
Oh, cool.
Eat a church.
Heaven!
Welcome.
And are there stairs? Was the
There's an
song
open
correct?
sign blinking.
So
You pull yourself up onto this flat
You're gonna
plane.
kind of like look around.
It feels exquisitely soft on the ground, like clouds. And the mist just dissipates between your fingers.
I'm gonna pull out a vial. Vial full of
Get in there, fog!
all the way
Oh,
in.
Grimdor.
Grimdar's gonna love this.
Oh.
So you get a small amount of like little fog, little vapor.
I'm just preemptively rolling. Oh my god, it's 100%. It's just
Fog! Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna walk towards the gate.
You walk towards the gate?
Yep.
Okay. As you begin walking towards the gate, you hear almost... sounds like high-pitched, plung, plung,
Coming from which directions?
all around you.
Oh God, please not fairies.
Wind chimes.
Huh?
Wind chimes.
Okay,
I'm
sure.
assuming like a harp.
Yes.
Okay.
But it's coming from every direction.
Yeah. And you look up above you.
Oh Jesus. Hello?
Bran! You
Hello?
hear it echoing all around you.
All around me? Where are you?
How the fuck did you get to here, Bran?
I just have my ways. What's
Oh,
up?
did Bran become, bit green with, greed? Maybe, a Grinchy character of some sorts?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
What
It's
are
not
you-
a copy written yet.
Where the hell? Where are you?
What?
Where are you?
I'm here.
No, you're not.
I am.
Nope.
Behind you.
I'll turn.
Yeah, you feel like faint breath on your neck, and you turn, and you just see beautiful Viv in all her splendor standing in front of you with an enormous, puffy white dress flowing down to her ankles. Brad!
How did you sneak up on me?
What? Viv not sneak, Viv fly! What?
Prove it.
And she just begins to ascend up into the air. She elevates her hands.
Are there any wings, or is she just floating?
You see little white wings. They're like, maybe only 1.5 feet. I'm a new angel.
A new angel?
Yes, wings are very tiny, like Bran tummy. Viv wings get bigger as she fly. Got to practice.
What happened to you?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean?
Oh,
What you
no,
went-
Viv, go to hell.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This
bad
is-
time.
This doesn't look like hell.
Very bad time.
Doesn't look like hell.
Yeah, Viv stab.
And
Stab.
did it work?
No. Viv stab a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then what? you just-
Adonites get real mad.
did he kill you?
No.
How'd you get here then?
Oh, he said go.
He said go?
Yes.
He let you go.
Oh, yes. Adonites love Viv. Everybody love Viv. Adonites say go. He opened door.
Why?
Adonites love Viv.
Yeah, still unanswered on that one.
Oh,
That's how they made Hornina.
yes.
Is that Radcorn?
Yes.
His head pops through. Like,
Yes. We're all here. Everybody floats down here.
Oh, don't you mean up here? And then he's like, no. And it turns.
Viv, why? She's got horns and a fucking little devil pitchfork.
It's just Inception. The gates start melting.
Like mother, like daughter.
Oh God.
Why you come to, astroplane?
I was looking for Chitrina.
Yes, she comes. She can visit whenever she want.
Oh, so
Yes.
she dead?
No, Mr. Chit lets her in.
Mr. Chit.
Yes.
Mr. Chit.
Yes, that's what Viv call.
Oh, cool. Can I meet Mr. Chit?
Oh, Mr. Cheat. He say no.
Oh man.
No, it's really important.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Mr. Cheat. Brand say very important.
I need to know what his voice is.
He say yes.
Yes?
In time.
Ha! That's a good one.
being
Do you
Radgar.
get it?
Yeah, I get it.
That's a funny one.
That was bad.
Oh, Mr. Chit, never mind. I'm just kidding. Mr. Chit, we will be right up.
Okay. I'll just follow you.
Oh, you
I'm
cannot
really-
fly.
No, you're gonna have to carry me.
Viv no carry.
And I attempt to jump into her heart.
Good job, Mom.
like
the
back. Yeah, like,
Viv away.
It writes itself. It literally writes itself.
Oh, shit, Bran.
carry me.
I mean, all right. You're a nice boy. And she's just going to start tickling your tummy. What the fuck? Viv love playing around.
Where are we going exactly?
Oh, what?
Where are we going?
Go where?
Where are we going?
Oh, yes, Mr. Cheat.
Yeah, I don't really see anything around here.
Oh, yeah, you can't see in here. That's right. Oh, Mr. Cheat. Bran still cannot see.
Okay, now she just spat.
Yeah, like what?
Now she just spat.
Bran cannot see.
I mean, wait, no, you made it worse.
I'm sorry.
I thought she was Russian.
Octavia.
There you go.
There you go.
That's your base.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's your baseline. Just yell like this.
Mr. Chit.
There you go.
Bring the noodle. I'm just kidding, Mr. Chit. We'll go up right now and see Mr. Chit, okay?
Okay.
Okay. And it feels like nothing moves. Okay, we are here.
We didn't move.
Oh, yes, we did. We fly. You not see.
I guess all right, cool. I guess I'll stay blind.
Oh, it's not blind. It's just, astro sight. You have. You're not dead.
Oh,
Viv not dead.
but
Viv can see.
oh, must be nice.
It is nice. He's so beautiful. Just full of Octavian's noodles.
I'm just gonna give her a
Noodle
look.
Town.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give her a look like
Octavian.
I don't know. if she's-
Vivian, I'm coming.
Did I hear Octavian?
You do.
Oh, hey, Octavian! And I just see nothing.
You just wave and you don't see anything. Is that a Brad? It is, Octavian. Do you want to bring him a single noodle for old time's sake?
No, hard pass.
Of course!
No.
He was a big fan of the noodle, yes?
No, I really wasn't. I actually said how much I hated those noodles.
Oh, Octavian, he don't like the noodle.
But now he has forever to fix that, I
Yes,
guess.
he's gotten so much better while he's in astral plane.
I'm going to lean in.
There are great cooks up here.
Oh, so he learned.
Yes, many dead cooks from Brome come to astral plane. Teach
Brome?
angels to cook.
From Brome?
Yes, Brome, known for cooks.
Because they're Italian, right?
They make her the finest noodle in Teach Octavian. Writes itself, dog.
My people.
Octavian! And you just see suddenly out of almost as though the flat ceiling above you, the eternal space, just this small hole appears, and this enormous noodle just begins to slide down.
What's going on?
It's Octavian's and noodles.
It's massive. What's happening?
Yeah, it literally looks like it's 12 feet wide, and it's falling slowly down. It's raining spaghetti and meatballs. Cloudy too.
Sure, I'll try it. Careful.
Okay. And it just descends in front of her, and she just whips out a dagger from her fucking cloak. Her robe just opens up at the side. She pulls out a dagger and just slices off a big piece of the noodle and hands it to you. It's like a big fucking box of noodle. It's delicious. You can roll for satisfaction.
Oh, boy. 54%.
See?
It is better. It's better.
Octavian getting very good at noodle.
Yeah, he's getting a lot better.
Yes, cooks from Brome.
By the end of the century, I'm sure he'll be a perfectionist.
Oh, I hope so. We got a long time up here, Octavian. Yes, anyway, Mr. Cheat. You wanted to see?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Look.
Turn and look.
Yeah, so
Still
you're
100%
in her
arms.
arms, and you just kind of stop looking up at her, and you just turn. And you, where the arch is, in between the pillars, you see this massive face, almost flat, two-dimensional, just staring out at you with concentric circle eyes where they're opaque except for the circles themselves. The lines are like a pale blue, like Chatrina's eyes.
Oh.
Speak!
Hello.
Speak!
What's the future like?
Grand and vast.
Oh. What about the future of Renya?
Grand and vast.
Not really helping me out here much.
I am not obligated to assist. I only see.
So do you ever assist?
If you ask.
I am asking for assistance.
With.
Help.
Okay.
It does. Holy shit.
I can't smell anything.
It sounds like pasta and noodles.
Oh my
and
god,
shit.
it does. I want it now.
Like my
Vivian is a god!
Oh,
my
yes.
roommate's making ramen.
It smells like
Oh, yeah, I
buttered
can smell it now.
noodles. Oh, buttered noodles.
I see the future, Don. It's scary.
Yeah, so
He's a god.
help.
Help with what?
Anything. I didn't expect this to happen. I'm alone.
You may ask 3
Oh,
questions
Jesus.
of chit. That is all I have time for.
Be
Let's
careful,
hear
because
these
I fucked
questions.
that up in the other campaign as Radmirg, and I did start off with, how are you?
How many questions? What did you say? Those are 2 questions that counted.
My first question has to be are they wishes?
Don't fuck up, Brand.
I don't know what to ask. Did the elves ever get their home back?
Yes.
How?
Yeah.
By fire.
You're so unhelpful. I'm just gonna stare into his concentric eyes for 10 minutes. Yep, just gonna staring contest with him.
Oh.
Cut to literally anybody else.
In the library with Olive and Celine, the beautiful librarian
Is this
girl.
Clue?
Hmm?
Is this Clue?
In the library with a candlestick.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, so you just go to the library.
Pop
and-
on that. Okay, I want to look for anything with potion making.
Making.
Potion making.
And we cut to Grimdark.
I'm gonna look for potion making.
Hello there. Hey, I'm Olive. How you doing? Hello there.
The accent reverted so weirdly. I just really want to learn about potion making.
Guys,
Your Honor, I plead the fifth. I couldn't have done it, Your Honor. I was busy studying potion making.
All right, now you're Busha.
I can't help it. I love him.
Potion making.
You had the books previously, and you were exposed to the books.
Okay,
that
so
Celine showed you.
Was that also? Is there an additional book for antidotes?
Antidotes uniquely.
Okay.
It's the name of the book.
Oh, okay.
Antidotes, comma, uniquely.
I'm with what's her face?
Celine.
Can I just take this
was
and
about
just
to
read
say
it
that.
later? And just take it from me.
My dear, I've already given you a few books.
Okay. I'm just gonna flip through it and see if I can learn like.
Roll for intelligence.
Okay.
You're the charisma character. You can persuade her.
Well, there's something else I wanted to.
Okay.
Eight.
8.
Yeah.
I mean, you glean some information where you feel like you'd be able to maybe attempt to create minor antidotes for some basic effects, but nothing, that you're capable of committing to memory that's of great detail or difficulty.
I'm gonna look for anything. Do you have like, what would I? Do you guys have maps in here?
Oh, yes, of course.
What about maps of like merchant trade routes and stuff like that?
Oh, yes, indeed. Were you looking for particular substances?
Just general goods to start off with. Like just, I didn't know there was multiple.
There are indeed. Each city was had a reputation for its valuable natural resources.
Does this place trade with everyone?
Oh yes, most nations do attempt to at least trade with one another, if not directly, indirectly through Northmoor and Southmoors.
So do you have a list of what you guys get from certain places, or is it just kind of...
Oh no, I could give you a bit of detail of most locations.
That'd be great.
Where would you like to begin with, since...
We'll start with, we'll start at the top.
The Bloodwood.
Sure.
Blood and wood.
All right, bitch.
It's just a Mel Brooks movie.
Oh, Jesus.
All right.
As well as troll teeth,
Troll teeth, okay.
the venom of various creatures that do exist within the Bloodwood. Some notable venoms procured from large serpentine creatures.
So would you have, like, kind of like a transit route of, like, different trade routes at certain times you guys to expect them, or is it just happen?
Oh, it typically just happens. Some of them do occur at harvest times. Those are traditionally the routes from Brome and from Endon.
Okay. Would you actually happen to know anything about, like, where...
Are you looking for a particular resource, my dear?
Well, I'm learning about a few trades, and I'd like to use them for a profit. and if there's anything I could learn to help with that.
If you are looking to become more proficient with trade, you would learn much in either Brome or Southmore or Northmore.
Okay. Brome it is then.
Yes, Brome is vastly wealthy as they hold a monopoly on several resources.
Okay. Another one would be anything.
I could tell you the resources
that would
if
be
you were
great.
maybe
Yes,
interested
that would be
in
actually great.
whether or not they were significantly story important.
Yes, that would be great.
Tobacco?
Okay.
Huh.
Didn't know that was a thing in this round.
Oh yes, indeed it is. Many of the wealthy people who she just kind of looks around. Oh yes, it is safe in here. There is no one else in the library. There are some who believe that it is a way of utilizing dust without having to suffer the more potent effects of inhaling.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna start smoking dust.
Yes.
Now we are gonna break bad.
Does?
We're gonna take over Tuck's whole empire. Push him out.
Bink bink.
We'll make that pink.
So Brome would be tobacco.
Tabasco sauce.
Tabasco sauce. They're spicy.
Brome as well has a monopoly on cocoa.
Okay.
Coke.
Short for cocaine.
Cocaine.
Yeah.
As well as bamboo.
What would that be used just for, like, buildings and
Oh,
stuff?
they utilize their bamboo for many things. Their construction, as an edible. They do cook with it.
Okay.
And we've heard rumors of curious researchers with the bamboo shoots.
Okay. So they have a monopoly on, so that's the only place that would grow them.
Yes,
these
indeed.
three?
That is the only area in which the bamboo tree grows.
So what would they buy? Like, what do they look for?
What does Brome buy? Oh, Brome usually purchases weapons and
Okay.
as well as slaves.
Okay. Oh.
They're southern. It's making its way in, Todd.
Now you just gotta work Jamal in and we're good to go. This is basically Friday.
He's a hero there.
Oh no.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Can't say yeehaw.
Would you also have anything on the Underdark? Like,
What do you mean on the Underdark?
recent reports, if anyone's been there, or any sort of
Oh, well,
expeditions?
we don't do much in way of expeditions into the Underdark. We did do some mining into the Gemstone Caverns, which did eventually transition into the Underdark. But many of our miners in there witnessed grand horrors of Lolth and her armies.
Are those miners here?
Oh yes.
This was okay. Where would they be?
Oh, they're working on the wall right now.
Okay. Also, would you have a form of your own trade here, like your own traveling merchants or any sort of like grounded buildings that would have like general goods and like your own
What our natural resources
yes,
are
thank you, yes.
for Renya? Here in Renya, we have access to many of the skins from the wildebeest, the furs, the pelts. We do our best to combat Brome to prevent them from generating a monopoly on those. We also are capable of producing paper.
Okay.
We also, as a port town, are capable of fishing.
Okay.
And then we do sell magical secrets and educational lessons.
Where can I purchase that kind of thing?
Oh, from certain ministers, they do it as a way of educating the next generation of Renya. Usually those tasks are administered by the lower members of the ministry at first, and then as people within the city gain in their knowledge of magics, they begin studying under... Yes, it's Pogwarts. Fogwarts.
That's it.
That's
the
Hogwarts.
fucking. That's the school.
Very, very seldom does a student have an opportunity to study either under Magul or Isharad.
Okay.
Only one was capable of studying under them of recent years.
Who is that?
Ander Nilo.
Okay. All right.
His betrayal affected them greatly.
All right. Well, I appreciate this time. I'm gonna go over to.
I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna go now.
Really appreciate this time. I'm gonna go.
Yeah. I'm gonna go look for Isharad and Magul.
They're in the shadow.
That's right. They are. I'm gonna go to the
The shadow?
yeah, shadow. Hey, guys, where are you? I got a question.
Just yell. Use light. I hear it's good.
Oh my god. They're just fighting your dragon. You guys train Ander? That was not the time, Olive. Why does I need to know?
Who's?
What did you teach him? Jesus, Olive, not now!
Can you direct me to where the next top higher up minister is?
Do you mean, Mr. Griffith?
Griffith? Yes.
Yes, Griffith is assisting with the construction at the walls.
Oh, cool. Two birds, one stone. All right, I'm gonna go.
Yes.
I'm gonna head over there.
It's like it's formulated this
Thank
way.
you. All right. Thanks for your time.
Of course, thank you, dear. Was there anything else I could assist you with before you go?
I feel like there is, but honestly, I have another idea for something. So,
Very good.
Bye-bye.
Stop by any time, dear.
thank you.
Okay. So you leave. You are continuing to make iron and obsidian.
Bink, 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 bink.
Is your mic
bink.
on?
Yep. Bink, 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 bink.
All right. So back to Chitrina time. With Chit.
Well, Nina.
I'm
She's
doing
watching him.
Bink, bink, bink,
One more question.
bink, bink,
Oh,
bink, bink, bink,
oh,
bink, bink, bink,
oh,
bink,
This is great for the podcast.
Very good.
People who have no context visually as to what the fuck's going on.
They get it.
Oh.
They understand. They know.
Brian.
I still don't know what this is.
Brent.
I guess I'll go with the generic one. How do I die?
By fire.
You're useless. But you got a nice place here. It's very.
Your own fire.
I don't know what that means.
You will understand.
What is he, the fucking tree from Pocahontas?
Wait, but you said.
You will understand.
But you said. Wait, but it's the same. Hold on, I know you only said 3, but this is kind of. You cheated me on the answers here, so. I'm going to attempt to persuade him to give me another question.
Roll for persuasion.
God damn it.
Convince a god.
Please. Oh, God, it's bad. Oh, it's such a bad stat.
Be a god.
Oh, 16 with bonus.
Viv will help. Viv won't help very much.
Oh, great.
Mr. Chit, please, Tiny Bran, he need to know how he die. By his own fire.
The same fire that kills the dare that helps the elves get the city, or the.
No more questions.
I'm like visibly confused.
No.
Cool. Guess I'll stay away from fire. Really wish I didn't shatter my ice sword.
Bink, 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 bink.
Oh.
Thanks.
How are you?
Good. I'm doing well. How are you?
It's usually polite to ask that.
Well, as I'm in your home, you should ask first.
Ha! So that would have been your first question. If it was your first question, you would have answered the other two right. Ah!
I am okay.
Only okay?
It is difficult to be a god.
And I'm gonna get down from Viv, and I'm gonna kind of sit down and be like, "You tell me about it."
Do you want to know from the dawn of time?
Oh, we can skip ahead a little bit to civilizations, if you.
To which civilization?
The elves.
I'm a big fan of the elves.
I really like those guys.
Yeah, I really like them.
Just flicking your ears like a puppy.
I'm not compared to this thing.
Ander was asked to unite.
Who?
Ander was asked to unite elves.
No, I'm sorry. By whom?
Oh. Fall.
Not the big guy.
Yes.
Up a couple of floors.
My father.
Oh, how'd he make you?
Oh. I've never thought about that. Probably with my mother's aid.
And I'm just gonna kind of like, wait, Viv, can he even see me? Can I like talk to him?
What?
Can he even see?
No.
I'm making faces at him,
No, he does not see. He sees all, Bran.
so he sees.
Yes.
Well, who's your mom?
Who's my mom?
No,
Viv's
I'm
mom?
looking at the god. Asking the god.
Viv's mom? Great lady.
What's her name?
Oh,
No,
her.
I'm talking to Viv. Hush.
Oh, so sorry, Bran.
Wait, what is grandmom's name?
You don't know?
Please. I'll
Anyway.
give you some fries.
My mother's name was Duormia.
Jesus.
What a
Christ, you're
name.
gonna have to
You
I
spell
like
spell
that
that?
name.
Thank you.
Spell it.
Duormia.
Wait, oh, D-U-O?
Rmia.
Oh shit! I need to give you that name.
Mother of time. There we go. What does she deal with? You deal with time.
Mother.
Yeah.
Being a mother, it is hard to have so many children.
Oh, how... Never mind.
There are 12 of us.
I'm not going to ask.
I'd
That's
have
too
to
many.
I'd have to look them all up again and open the Pantheon.
No.
Oh, that's right.
Which ironically is one letter off of Dargrim Brickbeard,
So,
What?
I mean,
the name that I
what do you do for fun?
when we
Fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
I watch
Oh,
everything.
you're creepy. Can you like see through walls
Oh,
and stuff?
Paul, it's Bill. It's Bill. Oh my God, it's Bill.
I am always watching.
Like,
It is my duty as assigned by my father.
yeah, but if you just watch, you don't ever intervene?
No.
What's the point?
To recall and to inform my siblings. I am the memory of the world.
That's pretty cool.
It is. But it is tiring.
I mean, do you even need sleep?
No,
So then how's it tiring?
I cannot blink.
Oh, do your eyes get like dry? Do you ever get an itch?
My eyes are dry. Yes,
Do you mean like scratch your eye or
it would not be good for you to touch me.
why?
You will not enjoy the consequences.
What are the consequences?
I can't tell you.
Gotta walk over to
Just fucking Grinch bag at the ready. Just right up to the big eyes. So what are the consequences, buddy?
What if I use something to poke your eyes to scratch them? I mean, you're a tough guy, right? You don't need hands to scratch your eyes.
If you stab him in the eye with like a sword,
Yeah.
I mean, you'd essentially be rolling an attack roll against the eye of the god of time.
I mean, but I'm just trying to scratch. I'm asking him.
Oh,
Do you want me to scratch your eye
you
with
might
this?
blind me, and terrible things might happen.
Okay, I won't do that then. And I step away. Don't want to blind you. You need your eyes.
Thank you.
Creepy dude.
Ander was blessed by Fall.
Oh, right. Back to the elves. And I sit down again.
Did you want more information of the elves?
I assumed you were going to drone on.
Ah, yes. King Galland came after Ander. King Galland ruled until after the destruction of the continent by the Leviathan, at which point King Arland overtook Thelahill.
Fun times, right?
No, Arland was a coward by his father's standards.
What about by your standards? I mean, you've seen a lot of cowardice, right?
Indeed. Arlen ranks among the greatest cowards to exist in our history.
Like top 5?
Indeed.
Ooh. It's pretty good. Pretty good numbers.
Indeed. The Hall of Fame.
Of cowardice.
Yes.
Hall of Shame.
Oh, shame. I mean, I was expecting a little bit more. Weren't you? You're just gonna give me the big names, nothing else.
What did you want to know?
I assumed you were gonna tell me a lot more. I don't know anything about the Elvish civilizations, Renya, Brome, Leviathan being a dick.
I mean, which one do you want to know about?
Leviathan being a dick.
The Leviathan is the child of Olisea.
Knew that already. And why did it attack its mother?
The Leviathan found within the seas a vein of Phalidium and was tainted by it.
Like
Its power grew too vast and its tenacity too hostile. It was stained by the marks of evil.
so it changed it?
Yes, it underwent a transformation and grew to a magnitude not possible for traditional sea dragons.
Oh, it's a sea dragon.
Yes,
It doesn't have any.
yes. It assisted in swimming.
Oh, so like, did it consume the whole vein?
Yes,
Oh, so it was a big one.
yes.
How did it get there?
The vein of Phalidium.
Yeah.
My father's magic was the creation of this world. There exist many veins within it.
Like, are they like cracks?
Correct.
To.
They are not typically to a different location. They are residual areas in which my father's magic was more prominently used in the creation of the world. The vein of Phalidium that the Leviathan discovered was at the bottom of the seas. It was where my father created the craters for water to flow. Oh.
Sorry. Thank you. Bink, bink, bink,
Oh,
bink,
oh,
bink,
oh,
bink,
oh,
bink,
oh,
bink.
oh,
Is that enough?
Uh,
What else? Do you need anything else?
I mean, you could assist with building the gate.
Well, we've really got to go, but the one thing I'll tell them is make sure they interlock the wood. Makes it stronger.
Very good, sir, of course.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, I'm done.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Have a good one.
A good what?
Day. A good day.
Don't tell me what to do.
You too.
Thank you.
Bink.
Bink.
Bonk.
Bonk. Connery was the name, by the way.
Oh my god.
I knew the accent.
Have a good one.
Wait, can we redo that? Can I have one of your bonks?
Sure.
What are your bonks?
Here you go. Do the bink.
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 Bonk.
Bonk.
Bonk. So fun.
All right, I'm gonna go start looking for Olive. Just
Okay.
aimlessly walking around.
Olive. Olive.
So there's
Olive.
two things I want to do.
Oh.
I want to
Okay.
go to the gate.
Okay.
And I want to talk to the miners.
Sure.
I'm going to ask them, like, are you the miners that went to go to the Underdark?
So yeah, I mean, you literally watch as Olive is walking up to you as you turn around after having said goodbye to Connery Sean.
Hello.
Might as well just use his actual name.
2 seconds. I want to talk to these miners and some people. I'll be right there.
They're old.
Can I see that they look old?
Yeah, they look
They look old.
moderately
do the miners
aged.
do the 69ers? Get it? 69. I'm done.
So I'm gonna go up to one of the miners.
Mhm.
Like, excuse me, are you one of the miners that went to the Underdark?
Hello. Yeah, of course.
How long ago was that?
That
Did
was
you go?
what?
Did you go to the Underdark?
To the Underdark?
Yes.
Oh. Well, I believe that the last time that we had traveled down and found ourselves within the Underdark was a few months back. The gemstones were running dry, and we were forced to dig deeper.
Forced by who?
Well, not forced,
Oh,
as
okay.
there was no man with a whip behind us,
Oh,
but
well, that's good. That's good.
not at work.
I like whips.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's gonna roll for satisfaction on you. He's a handsome, like, 35-year-old dude.
Okay. He's not that old.
71%.
Okay.
Oh.
Stop flirting with the 69ers.
The name's, Aaron, my dear.
Oh.
Carter.
Okay. Nice to meet you. Name's Olive.
He's gonna reach out and get a hand.
And I'm just gonna hold my hand like this.
Oh. Very well. And he's gonna lean down and kiss your hand.
I'm just like,
I've also put my hand in. Hold on. Hold your hand out. And you reach your hand out, and I'm just... Oh, are we not...
Oh, excuse me, mister.
this is my friend Grimdar.
Hello.
I
And he's
put
gonna
the
lean
doll
over
out.
and, like, make eye contact with Grimdar, but kiss her hand.
And I'm just like,
Wait, I put the doll out, but the butt side out.
Oh, your friends are...
What about mine?
And he's just gonna reach out and attempt to shake your big bunk.
What about
Oh,
mine?
I thought we were kissing. Okay.
I thought we were kissing! You killed Paul! You actually just killed Paul!
Oh, do you have stuff in your mouth? Don't swallow. Swallow.
Oh, I thought we were
yes,
kissing.
Paul, swallow.
Swallow, Paul. Don't spit, Paul. Paul, don't spit. You're a man. You swallow.
God! You're making it so much worse!
I know.
I thought we were kissing. I've never heard you sound so disappointed in an NPC.
Kissed her hand! Held out his... You know...
Grimdar just can't read social cues.
No!
He's very autistic.
Mine is
Oh, very nice to meet
class
you.
loves him.
Mm-hmm. He fits in. And he's gonna... Oh, very nice to meet you. And he's gonna kiss the back of your hand as well.
fucking better, bitch.
Oh, what was your name, my
Oh,
dear?
I see.
My name's Nina. And this is my Grimdall doll. Grimdar doll.
Nope, it's Grimdall now.
Grimdall. That's a good
It is
name.
Grimdall now.
It's a Grimdall.
Oh my god, yes. Here's my Grimdall.
Well, that's very nice.
Thanks.
Indeed. Anyway, my dear.
If you have a moment of your time, if that would be... Sorry, I'm just like...
He's just so handsome.
Yeah. Whew. All right. No, if I could just have a moment of your time, please. I just have a couple of questions about the Underdark.
Privately?
No, this is fine. I'm like looking at Grimdar. Don't leave me.
Oh, hey, Grimdar. I think we gotta go do some ping ponging over there.
What?
We gotta go do some ping ponging. Come on.
Okay.
We leave.
Fuck.
Suck
goodbye.
that dick, Olive.
Goodbye, Olive. I'm already turning
We're
around.
gone.
How could I
Well,
help you?
you said you went to the Underdark a few months ago, but is there anything that you saw, since you seemed pretty distraught about talking about it, if you don't mind? Is there something that you saw?
Could I ask you for a drink and we could have a seat and a chat?
I got drinks here! And I pull out...
The chit chat.
Oh my god!
take a drink.
No,
Oh.
it's just...
While this is happening, I'm smacking the ground and making rocks, and I'm throwing them up for Nina to hit with her quarterstaff.
New quarterstaff.
Yes.
There you go.
Okay, we'll go...
But what drinks did you have?
I don't. Let's go to the bar.
Yes.
Before I leave, though, I want to see if there's...
Other miners.
other miners. And also, is Griffith there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you see Griffith working with many of the other miners.
Okay.
Thank you. Very well. Why did you give me your charger? Get this
I
back
don't
there.
feel like touching it.
One moment, please. I'm going to say, Aaron, one moment. I'm going to ask Griffith something for a moment. I'll be right back.
Well, all right. I suppose I can wait here a moment.
If you want, like, we can meet at the closest tavern, and then I'll see you there in, like, 2 seconds.
Oh, yes, I will be waiting for you at the Moonlight.
Okay, Moonlight. Got it.
Yeah,
Thank
he
you.
will, bitch.
And I'm going to go over to
Suck
Griffith.
that dick
and-
good, Olive. I actually say that out loud where he can hear me.
He does not.
Fuck.
It's just louder. Suck that dick, Olive!
Suck that dick.
Now he hears, oh my.
No, not me! You didn't even want to kiss my gloves.
I will be waiting at the Moonlight.
Bink, bink,
Okay.
bink.
I'll be there soon.
Oh.
I'm going to go up to Griffith. Like, excuse me, Griffith. Give a moment.
Ah, my lady, yes. How could I help you?
I have a question for you and kind of a favor, if you don't mind.
Oh, no, nothing would be too much of you to ask for your assistance in the defense of the city.
I heard that there are specific Renya spells that you can use to teach people who are interested in spells that you use to as a form of trade and selling. Is there anything that I can learn that's Renya specific?
Oh, well, not so much Renya specific. We are the most advanced, and we have the widest array of spells known.
Is it something that would be like a hands-on teaching lesson, or is
Oh,
it like
it's very hands-on.
Hands on that dick, Olive.
Oh my god!
I honestly thought when you walked up, you were like, could you just do me? Oh, nothing's too much. Can you murder Aaron? Can you just kill him?
Just kill that dude.
Can you just kill him? I just can't call him the state. Can't. I'm not in an emotional space right now to do that. If you could just kill
I
him.
just lost Lily, and I'm still getting over
I'm
her.
only looking for friends.
No, I've got all these plushies. If you could just murder him. Just like, yeah, I know he's probably your
Give me the
friend.
skin. I'll
Just-
turn into a plushie. It's
yeah,
fine.
just kill him.
Murder him. I'll suck your dick. Everything's fine.
Oh my god! But is it something that I can learn in a day?
Oh, in a day,
I probably assume not, but if there's anything-
typically, no. Usually our quickest courses of introductions to the schools of wizardry take several days or weeks, depending upon the, I suppose you could say, acuity with the person's ability to learn it.
Okay. Would you perhaps have any form of like a shop that sells magical items?
Yes, there are some that are in town.
Are they near the Moonlight?
Oh, no, it was, Ristia, sadly, was the enchantress.
That sucks.
As well as, Shield did have her magical herbs.
Yeah, I don't know where she went.
Now we're in a shit. Yeah, you did lie. Oh boy.
I mean, I'm 11. Or no, sorry, 13.
Okay, well, that's a 13 flat with.
So yeah, you're exceeding.
All right. Well, I appreciate that information. I'm gonna go now. Bye.
Have a
She'll see you later tonight.
have a good day, dear.
Are they there?
No, they
No.
walked away.
Okay.
We're standing a little bit away.
Bink,
And I just look, Olive!
I'm just like looking down,
Oh,
like,
oh.
oh my god.
I'm going, like I'm like flipping out his legs.
Like I'm
Oh.
walking down, but
Wait, no, I turn him back and his bubble butt's showing. I'm going, oh.
Just elevating his ass over and
So he's
over and
twerking.
over. Yes. A twerkdar.
actually before I leave,
That was my
there's
brother.
one more thing.
Yeah.
Is there anywhere I can buy mining tools?
I thought you were going to say, can I buy money?
What kind of mining tools?
Just a beginner set to get me started.
Like a place.
my first miner set.
Baby's first pickaxe.
Yeah. Basically, you have a an ABC book to go with that too.
The ABCs of mining.
Yeah.
Mining for dummies.
Yeah.
I suppose you could go to the library and see if Celine has any books on mining.
How about tools? I'll have the miner teach me how to mine.
Tools, I suppose, yes, you could. You could see from one of the miners if they had any surplus tools that they
Great.
could put in your hands.
Just so happens I'm going to see one. So, all right, thank you for your help. I'm going to make a kill
He's
now.
gonna put a tool in your hand. Bring, bring.
That tool is that dick.
Oh my god. All right, I'm going to go and
Okay, so you're heading
Moonlight.
towards the moonlight.
Yeah.
Oh, we're not PG-13.
Nope. Bran, so you're still here with Mr. Chit.
Has he been talking to me about stuff?
Yeah.
Anything fun?
I mean, in terms of additional information about the Leviathan,
Yeah, Leviathan or elves or anything.
well, I mean, in terms of the elves, like, is there a particular era of history you're interested in?
When it started.
So, the early tribes of the elves, they were chaotic and disorganized. They had no structure and fought one another at the peril of their race's advancement, high elves and wood elves alike. There was no unity. Fall chose Ander to be his herald.
Herald?
Yes.
Fall personally? Why?
Ander was a courageous and good man. He attempted to unite the tribes before Fall approached him. Ander wanted to find peace within the Great Wood, and so Fall blessed him.
So then why did he curse the Great Wood?
Fall,
No, Ander.
Ander, curse the Great Wood? What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean? Haven't you seen everything?
Yes.
Then...
How did Ander curse the Great Wood?
Oh, Jesus. I'm going to have to do a history roll for what it's called, because I can't remember.
The Scourge of the King?
Yeah, Scourge of the King.
Do you remember why that was developed?
No. Because I remember you telling me, and it didn't make any sense.
He developed it to protect his tomb, so this way people did not break in to find whether or not the wishing well was inside of the royal crypts.
Ah.
Yes, it was built originally as a defense mechanism by Shalendra Piriella, but Shalendra Piriella turned it into a weapon. He built it originally as the way of preventing anyone from ever gaining access to Radgar's wish.
Okay.
Well, the wish that was gifted by Fall.
Oh, well, forgot that.
Mm-hmm.
Why did Fall care?
Why did Fall care about the sanctity within his world?
Yeah.
Fall and Dwarmia fled a world of chaos and great peril to create a tranquil and peaceful environment in which to raise us, their children.
You guys seem to be doing fine.
Yes.
What do elves have killing each other have to do with you?
They are perceived as the children of our gods, my siblings and I. We assisted Fal, our father, in the creation of the worlds. That is why each of us rules over an aspect of it. Bink.
Oh boy. I don't know. I don't know what else to ask. I don't think I have any more questions.
Okay. Did you just want to go?
No, I mean I was going to talk to Viv.
Oh, okay.
What's up, Viv? How you doing?
I'm a great, Brad. How are you?
Just love you going from the monotone to that. It's great.
It has been a long time since I have seen you last.
Yeah.
How are things?
You tell me.
What do you mean?
What's up with the what you did earlier? Didn't you talk to Grimdar?
Talk to Grimdar?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Save a Grimdar soul.
Yeah, it seemed pretty easy.
No, had to go ask Adonides for soul back for Grimdar.
Well, what happened when you did that?
Oh, Viv have to make offer to Adonides.
What kind of offer?
Suck his dick.
No, Viv make trade.
What kind of trade?
Maybe,
Is there a...
No bun in Viv oven.
Okay.
Viv not bake anymore. She is shut down.
Understood.
Maybe a bit more influence over daughter in exchange for Grimdar soul.
That's how I turned into Hornita.
Yeah, she exuded the same heat he did.
Yes.
You would know.
I was standing next to her, and it terrified me. Almost stopped the channeling.
Viv believe Nina is strong enough to resist Adonides' temptations for devilry.
I'm gonna laugh in her face. I literally laugh in her face. Like not just like ha ha ha. Like I just start laughing
What
very
is that
loudly.
supposed to mean?
Viv really embraced it.
Viv understand why you laugh. Nina take very greatly after Viv.
Yeah, I don't even know how you're an angel, honestly.
Oh, you know.
No.
Hand.
She gave hand jobs to get into heaven.
So what? You were just human before, or?
No, Viv
You
born
okay in there?
as Asimar.
It's a house.
Right.
Yes.
She's going up this
Kids
pearly
are-
You don't
steps.
seem like
Hands
one.
are
I'm just saying.
houses.
Oh, it is part of Viv heritage. From mother's side.
What about other side?
Oh, father's side?
Yeah.
Father's side, God. Not much take after that side for Viv.
Which one? This one?
Which God?
This one?
For
Point at the face.
No, Viv not made from shit.
It sounds like shit.
Thanks.
Every time there's just the most like, yep, everyone gets it. Kelsey's like, ha! Ha! I'm laughing! Look!
I mean, you complain when I don't talk. You complain when
I'm
I talk
kidding,
too
I'm
much.
kidding.
What the fuck?
I'm kidding.
Bless you.
Oh, that was so cute. Bless you.
Thank you.
You're like, look at all of
Sneeze.
I would say give her more rum, but I think it'll make it worse.
I don't have anything to mix it with.
Anyway, I don't remember what you were saying at all.
Me neither.
Oh, your father's side.
Oh, yes.
Well, which one?
Father's side, God.
Which one?
Which one?
Yeah.
Father. That's what Viv call him.
You don't know his name?
Oh, yeah, of course Viv no name of father. I don't see where you're going with this, Brad.
What's his name, Viv?
Oh, Fall.
Fall?
Yes.
I'm just going to poke her.
Yeah.
You don't seem that strong.
She's squishy. What do you mean?
Not that strong. You died.
No.
Almost.
I don't have Halo. She doesn't have a Halo.
Above her head.
Slap above. No, Viv not dead. Papa see to that.
Ah, he saved you.
Yes.
So you're immortal?
No, Viv not immortal.
What?
Viv is angel.
I'm so confused here, Viv.
What do you mean, Brad?
I don't know.
Viv can come to astral plane when Viv want.
Can you leave too?
Yes.
Oh, so you've chosen to stay up here.
Yes.
What, are you gonna come back down anytime soon?
Oh,
Or
yes.
whenever you feel like it?
Yes.
Feel like it anytime soon? I don't know. Maybe when like the Leviathan showed up in the Renya. I don't know if you saw that. It was
Viv was
fun show.
No, Viv was busy. Viv stab
Stabbing who?
Leviathan in its big tummy underwater.
Are you serious?
My mom's a badass bitch,
Roll for
Brad.
insight.
She's so bullshitting me. Oh, 17? I'm at 11. Wait, is there bonus? I don't fucking remember.
You're higher anyway.
Yeah, I'm an 11.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
Nah, I'm just kidding. Viv love a joke. Did you forget?
Yes.
It has been a while.
It's been so long. How many days has it been? Like 2 weeks?
Oh, yeah, like
Not been that long.
like 2 to 3 weeks.
It really hasn't been that long, Viv. I can't remember. There's been so much.
No, Viv was could not help with Leviathan. Viv watching over Elf City for father.
What do you mean watching? Who's there? Who's in the Elf City?
Great dwarf.
Already?
Yes.
Like in the city or?
Yes,
like
they are building.
building what?
Build what? You build building.
They're building buildings?
building.
What kind of building?
Big building.
Like a big building?
No, like walls
Why are they building walls?
to keep city.
It's
They
not-
mine.
Oh, right. Yeah, but it's not their city.
Mine marble.
They mine or they're like mine?
They also say mine about city.
But it's my city.
No,
Yeah.
not to Grey Dwarf.
That's weird.
Grey Dwarf take city.
But they don't like the surface.
No, but they like marble. They also want to make dark.
Make dark?
Yes.
Everything?
City.
Dark.
Yes.
Viv, I don't understand.
They can, how is a good way to... Mr. Cheat! Explain to him a Grey Dwarf plan about dark? So many fucking voices. They plan to take over your city, but also to arrange a deal to bring over Shadow Flame to burn the Great Wood, to cover in eternal smoke and darkness, as fuel for their forges.
Well, I guess that answers the why.
It does indeed.
Okay. Well, I guess I have to go now. It's been great seeing you. Catch up with you later, chit boy.
Take care, Bran Rorona.
But it's Nilo, though.
No,
It's Nilo, though.
it is not.
It's Nilo.
Bran Nilo Rorona.
That's too many names. I can't do that.
Jesus Christ, just do Brandon. Get the fuck out of
All
there.
right.
BNR.
Well, I'm gonna hug Viv and tell her thank you
Oh, of course,
for killing Giagru.
Of course, claw out eyes. He does not deserve eyes.
No.
He hurt your parents. Bad man.
Oh, that reminds me. Oh
Yes.
no, wait, I already know. Never mind. All right, I'm gonna. Where? How do I leave here again?
Oh, you want to go?
Yeah, I mean, I gotta go. I guess
Are you just looking
attack
down?
a city.
And she just pushes you. Goodbye, Bran!
I guess I'm looking. All right.
Bran! Say hi to Grimdar.
Okay.
Oh,
I'll say
so
hi
she
to
doesn't even wanna
just
say hi to her
Grimdar.
own daughter.
Only.
Also, Nina.
No, I
Yeah,
totally
great,
didn't hear that
thanks.
part. Nope. It's just Grimdar.
Really love my mom. Starting to turn into good old hating mom.
So I'm just still bink and flicking the rocks up.
Oh. Oh my god, I want him to have little rocks that come out. When I
Of
put
his
his
hands?
binks together.
Okay.
Bink. Oh.
Oh my god.
Bink.
Oh.
No, you're supposed to hit them.
Oh.
With your quarterstaff, we're practicing.
Oh. Okay, I'm ready.
Bink,
Eh.
bink,
Rah!
bink.
All right. How's that go?
What's Olive doing?
I don't know.
I'm walking over towards the.
Are you going towards the moonlight?
Yeah.
Do we
Okay.
see? Do we see you? Do we see?
I mean, yeah, you
I'm
see
doing
her
this.
leave. You guys were literally like 30 feet away.
You suck that dick, Olive?
She's leaving now.
Yeah.
we should go watch.
I'm sure Grimdahl would love to watch that.
Oh my god.
We'll make
And
sure
I
she's
like-
okay.
And I like. Yes. Yes. Heinies. Heinies. Okay. Are you
We're
sucking
walking
that dick
over.
now?
Okay, so you're walking over behind Olive,
Yeah.
and all
I
of
hear
you.
them, don't I?
Yeah.
No, we're just
I'm just like.
bink.
Oh.
Oh,
The least sneaky
Oh.
people in the fucking world right now.
oh,
Oh.
oh,
Oh.
oh,
Oh.
oh,
Oh.
oh,
Oh.
oh.
Jesus.
She's gone now, Doc.
I know.
She's gone forever.
Okay. Uh-huh. All right, go ahead. Continue, Olive. We're creeping.
You suck that dick, Olive.
Jesus.
I'm in the end now.
So you go to the Moonlight Tavern and you enter and you see that Aaron is just standing inside at the end of the counter and he's turning around with two big tankards of ale.
Great.
I just
Well,
like, I just like
Clean the,
clean the window and
roll
just
a d20.
Oh my god, it's
You have your
just
gloves on.
making it out of, like, rocks.
5.
5.
Turned into a rock window, but we can't see through. God damn it!
I mean, you put your hand on the window and a small pebble just like cracks into it. So you see it like embedded.
Oh. Oops.
Are you an ape?
Oh.
Yeah, you need to be very careful. You became King Midas. I hope you realize
Yeah.
this.
Okay, so I just put the binks down. I take my gloves out and I just grab I grab a piece of the bed sheet from earlier and I wash the windows.
Okay.
And then I put my binks back on and I just peer through.
Oh, my dear, it's very good to see you. I'm so glad you came so
She's in there.
quickly.
Well, I did say I was gonna get here quickly.
Wait, excuse me. So I climb up on his back. I understand that he's smaller than me.
Uh-huh.
I climb up on his back and I'm like, just like peering
Perching?
over his shoulder while he's like going like this with his ping pongs.
Okay.
So we're both looking in right now.
Hmm.
Okay.
Oh my
Oh.
god, wait, and then I have the little doll like looking up above me like on my head. Go ahead.
Here, we can do the visual.
I don't have the doll.
It is,
I mean, I just had a few questions. It's not gonna be long. And
Ah, yes, please, let us have a seat.
And he just points to a little table right next to him.
okay.
Small circular
I'll
table.
sit down.
Do we see a candle?
Right in the middle. And he goes
Oh.
over and he pulls a chair over for you. Well,
Oh,
out.
thank
have
you.
a seat, my dear.
Thank you. And I'm
Yes,
just
and he
gonna-
places the tankard down in front of you.
and be, Pepe, would you like to sit with us too?
No, I'm trying to get you laid.
Pepe, no!
He looks handsome.
Kill you.
Hey Grimdar, isn't she supposed to be on her knees, not in the chair? How's that work?
No, they have to do this first.
Is this like the get ready part and then she'll get on her knees?
So,
Yeah.
what were your questions? And he just lightly slips it his
I mean-
ale.
What did you see in the Underdark?
Oh, well, what did I see in the Underdark?
He's gonna see her Underdark.
I'm done. Oh my god.
Not until after
Olive just be like, fuck this.
not until after she sees his underdog. She's gotta see his first. And then that's an okay to go to hers.
Well,
Love you, Olive.
some of us believe that when we were in there, we saw drow elves, and a few of us have said that they saw something more, but I never saw anything too crazy.
So, did you guys just decide to leave, or did something startle you all?
Well, I wasn't startled, but many of my friends were, and they chose to delay the further expeditions into the lower layers.
Okay, so did you get there through Renya?
Oh, no, we traveled through the gemstone caverns west of the city, along the beaches.
Can you read their lips, Grimdar?
Okay.
I'm gonna try to read their lips.
Go ahead. Roll for investigation.
I'm also going to.
Go ahead.
Oh, I do not read lips.
11.
Well,
No.
I mean, well, I've taken an interest in mining, and
Oh, have you?
Mhm.
Perhaps I could show you mine.
I'm maybe next time.
He wants to
but
show you his dick.
I would like to know
Dollar.
if you happen to have, if you can help out a young lady here for any mining tools.
He can help you out if you get on your knees, Olive.
Well, there is a spare, belt of tools that I have back in my home.
If it's anything like my parents, I think they're talking about rocks right about now.
Are they gonna bing bonk their rocks together?
Yeah, that's after this.
Where is
Okay.
your house?
Oh, my home is just a few minutes walk away.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, very good.
Oh, guys.
Oh shit, they're leaving.
Oh, would you
We gotta move to the second location.
would you like to bring your ale with you, and we could maybe
no.
finish this drink at my home?
No, I'm good, thank you.
Are you sure?
I'm not.
You
thirsty.
didn't even touch it, did you?
I'm not thirsty.
Oh. Oh, her bitchy side's coming out.
Uh-oh.
That's gonna be a real good suck.
He's
Grimdar.
a little offended.
Oh, I'm sorry, dear. I didn't mean to cause any offense. I was simply trying to get to know you better before I offered you my assistance.
We
And
don't need an
looks
alcoholic
mad.
beverage to get to know me more.
She looks mad too.
She always looks mad. Remember the pine cone?
Oh yeah, angry like a pine cone.
well, it was a simple ale. Is no insinuation of
Would you like to
anything.
get to know me more? And I
Angry
just
bing
start
bonking is
having a
better
little
than other
flame
bing
come out.
bonking, right?
Like, I really don't have time for this.
Oh well,
Do it quickie, Olive.
I'm sorry to say that I do believe I actually just lent that belt of tools out to a friend of mine the other day.
Okay, good. Thank you. And I'm just going to grab the ale
Mm-hmm.
and just smash it on the ground.
Okay.
Oh, she is.
Oi, what you doing to me ales?
She's real
And I just
mad.
grab a coin and I just flick it to whoever yelled at me.
It's Navina.
Yeah, Navina, here.
She
Oh.
just did a coin trick.
All right. You have a good one, dear.
She's trying to
Pepe,
impress
let's
him.
go. And I
She's
just
doing
turn
magic.
around.
She wants to impress him.
Do I see them at the
Yeah.
window?
She made a point out of
I
nowhere.
just look at you guys and scowl, real, just fucking.
Do you think she saw us?
No, I don't think so.
Just stare. You're like on the other side of the window, just looking right in his eyes. I think she sees.
And I'm
No,
going to
it's
turn back to Navina. Do you know where I can buy mining tools around here?
Oi, buy 'em.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where?
Here.
Can I buy a pair
Of what?
of tools?
Your
Yeah.
balls.
Okay.
All right.
How much?
$1.
What?
I'm kidding. A gold.
Gold? Fuck. How much do I have here?
Buy his balls for $1 and she'll cut them off for you.
All right. Here you go. Here's 2 just for being so beautiful.
Oh, of course. I'll throw in some extra tools for you.
Thanks.
And she just walked into the back. Oi! Give me the miners' tools. They traded it for a drink. She pulls out a pair of, it's a pickaxe and, a big hammer and a chisel, and you can see that, inside of the tools there are other little, smaller belongings in there as
Sweet.
well.
I'm gonna
like some ball
as
bearings.
I'm pulling it. I'm gonna turn to Aaron and just grin at him, and then just. Walk
She
away.
likes him.
Oh.
She's
She
getting
really
a big
does.
mysterious bag.
It's probably the stuff
what
they're
a
gonna
bitch.
use tonight.
And I'm
Maybe.
just gonna turn back and
Walk out to your friends.
yeah.
Okay.
Where'd she go?
I don't know. I can't. See.
You're just right at the door. right there to the left.
Right at them. What are you guys doing?
Huh?
No, she's to your left.
Oh, but Huh?
What do you
See Olive.
Oh.
Bonking.
Bing bong.
I was trying to fix the window. There's a stone stuck in it.
Yes.
How did a stone get in there?
I don't know.
don't
Why
know.
are we all talking all low like Grimdar?
You all become Grimdar.
It's contagious.
God, we did. I'm such a.
I'm gonna try to deceive Olive that.
Yeah, that you
Got the
didn't know
rock.
how the fucking
Yep.
stone got in there. Give it a try.
Ooh, baby.
That's a 19.
And that's insight.
Mm-hmm.
18.
Mm-hmm.
You motherfucker.
I don't know how it got there. I'm trying to get it out.
Oh, well, I can't help you there. Where's Bran?
I don't know, but how did the Bing Bonka go?
I just look at you. And I just pull out a Nina doll. And I rip it, the head.
That's fine. I got my new buddy Grimdar.
Here you go.
Oh, thanks.
And it's just the body stuffing.
That's fine.
The head's like, here you go.
I just.
You want the head?
Bing bong. I put it on. I sewed it back on real quick.
I'm just.
And then we like touch our butts together.
Do you want any rocks?
No, but I'm gonna need your help with,
Rocks?
yes, rocks.
What about rocks?
Big rocks.
When are
Big
we
rocks,
leaving?
small
when
rocks?
When are we leaving to go, fuck up Dane?
Whenever Brian gets back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, do we think we have some time to go to a gemstone cavern?
That sounds pretty.
Where is one?
West of here, to the
I don't think
beach?
we should leave the city.
I want to go.
If it's on the
Grimdar,
way,
let's go. I want to go.
we gotta wait for Bran.
I want to throw a Tampa.
You going to Tampa, Florida? That's where the cavern is. We're going to Tampa.
Temper tantrum. But Grimdar,
I'm gonna throw a
wanna go.
Tampa.
It's okay, and I
Bink and make it like reasonable sized rock, and I just make it into a little iron ball, and I pick it up and hand it to her.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck is this?
it's iron.
This is not a gemstone.
That's all I could make.
Well, then let's go to that thing.
We
We gotta
should.
wait for Bran.
Well, I guess while we're
but it's
waiting,
me.
let's go to see where. Like, I'm sure there's a local market around here. Let's go check out some of the stands. And
But
see
what
if
do you
there's
want to know
any-
about rocks?
How to extract them.
You bonk them.
You land back in Chatrina's room.
Like fall or
No, you just land. You slide out like a slide. Whee! And back into the rocking chair.
and there's no flame still.
Now she has to put the flame out to travel through it.
Where'd she go?
That's why she keeps the flame there, so this way nobody actually just attempts to go in it.
All right, makes sense. I'm just kind of like fucked up. I'm like, oh, all
I
right.
just
and I
met a
kinda,
god.
yeah, I'm just gonna kind of look over in a room and see if there's anything on the table out in the open.
No.
No, nothing.
No, I mean, she has like a small cup of like water.
I'm gonna drink the water because you know I need to hydrate.
Oh.
After that. Oh, what the fuck?
Huh?
Oh, jeez. I guess I'm gonna get up, but like I'm gonna keep this expression like walking around like just leave the Tower of Time.
Mm-hmm.
And as I leave, I'm gonna kind of like look to see if there's any chit juice around.
Oh, on the altar?
Oh, anywhere.
There is a small singular vial on the altar.
Could you be getting addicted to this shit?
You're a mean one. Mr.
You know
Brand.
how useful that stuff is?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck. Shit's
It's
happening.
Probably how I
Goodbye.
get back.
Mr. Bench.
And you take an additional vial of chit juice.
Yep, and I'll leave.
Okay. So you
what do
leave the Tower of Time,
What do you need to know about rocks?
How to extract them.
and you see that they are a little bit to the south of you, because it's not that far away from the Tower of Time that the Moonlight Tavern exists.
We take a pickaxe.
Yeah.
You hit them.
Okay.
I'm like mimicking with the doll.
Just
Bink.
bink. Hi ho. Hi ho.
Can you make me a little pickaxe?
Bink. Oh,
Pickaxe.
out of what?
for
For your hat?
No, I think she's talking about for Pepe.
Okay.
Pepe, you want an axe?
Yeah, of course I want an axe. What do you mean?
Okay, and I take my gloves off.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'll leave them on. I'm just physically taking them off because I can't use my fucking fingers.
Correct.
And I pull out a like a little chisel.
Okay.
And I just go up to the edge of the Moonlight Tavern,
Mm-hmm.
and I just, on the very corner, I just, like, crack a little shard of wood out. And I just pull out a little dagger, and I start
Forging.
whittling a little
Okay.
pickaxe.
Go right ahead. Roll a d20.
It's gonna be the best damn pickaxe you've ever made.
Nat 20! God damn!
When it comes to crafting,
Grimdar, you fucking beauty! God!
fucking beautiful. So yeah, you forge a beautiful little pickaxe for Pepe. Hey, thanks, buddy. I'm sure that nat 20 was well spent.
Probably.
Okay.
We're gonna mine.
Mine some gemstones? And then they'll be mine?
No,
Get it?
for a price.
The fuck's that supposed to mean, bitch?
I mean, I gotta find a life after this adventure, right?
I fucking mine them, I fucking take them. Fucking
What? You fuck 'em, take 'em?
yes.
I don't know what that means.
She fucks him and takes him.
Yes. Oh.
Oh, oh,
Oh.
oh.
How big are these gemstones? I just got a visual and I needed to like clarify if that was right or
What
not.
possible visual?
Yeah, like
You
really.
don't want
I don't!
Nope.
Star Dragon Ball.
Oh yeah.
to know. Let's go back to Paul. I'm Bran.
I got an hour
You
to finish
upended
this.
that real quick.
Yeah.
Get Bran, your turn.
You're up.
Huh?
Gemdos.
Do we see him now?
Yeah, I mean I'm wandering around.
Hey, Bran.
Hey, Bran.
Sup, Bran?
What? What?
Hey, Bran.
You see the shit I see now, right?
I think he's lost it. I better bonk him.
Oh, I got turned him into stone.
Bran,
Oh, wait, I'll bonk him with my little other Grimdar things.
What's wrong with you?
Bonk.
hit him with the Grimdar.
What's wrong with you?
Just
Wait.
slap him with the
Hey.
Grimdar butt.
Hey!
I slapped you in the
what's
face
up?
with the Grimdar
What's
butt.
wrong with you?
What are you doing?
What?
Can I have
What?
what you're Can I have what you're smoking?
I'm not smoking anything. Just went up a chimney.
Can I see his eyes?
Just wait.
Do they look bloodshot?
What was it made of?
I don't know. What was it made of?
Oh.
Just regular chimney? Just regular chimney, Grimdar.
Was it good?
Whatever
was it crafted
whatever
well?
the Tower of Time's made of.
It was crafted real good.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yep.
How was the inside? What was the condition?
It was pristine, very cloudy blue. At the top, it was all white.
Wait, the inside of the chimney was blue?
Yep. The whole thing.
I don't know what that
You
is.
mean like a sky?
Yeah.
Oh, pretty. Why was there a sky and a chimney? Oh, I get it. Because you go up the chimney and there's the sky.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk away.
Was that-
Vivian says hello to you both.
Duff.
What?
She says hello.
Viv is in my mom.
Are you okay?
Yeah, she was up there. That was
In the
cool.
chimney?
I'm gonna smell him.
I
Yep.
think
Go
he's
ahead.
crazy. I don't believe him.
Roll for perception.
So Chit, I went to go see Chitrina and she wasn't there. So naturally, I did the thing we did last time and just climbed up the chimney because that's what you do, Grimdar.
You smell ash.
And
The fuck you smoking, dude?
and there was something up there. There was another plane. I met Mr. Chit, as Viv called him.
The god Chit? Mr. Chit?
Yeah, Mr. Chit. He had spirally eyes, very monotone, much like Mogul. Really rough around the edges guy. Wasn't in a joking.
Was he nice?
No, he was plain.
Astral plane.
Apparently, he just sees everything.
Oh,
So he knows what you do
I
at
see
night,
a lot of
So he's
Grimdar.
like Radgar.
No, he sees everything.
So he's like Radgar.
No,
I sleep at night.
Radgar doesn't see everything.
I thought he did.
He sees everything. Told me how like the elves started. Told me
does he
how the
see us now?
Leviathan became aggressive
How?
and stuff.
How?
Found a vein of Palladium in the ocean. It made him mean.
It made the Palladium mean?
Yes, the Leviathan made the Palladium mean.
You're a bitch, Palladium. You've always has been.
Yep. That's how that works, Grimdar. Does anybody have an intelligence score of 12 or higher? that I could speak to.
I could have. I could have. But I didn't.
Yeah, no, it absorbed the Palladium and then attacked its mother. And that's how the continent split.
Oh.
And yeah,
That's scary.
yeah, right.
So Viv,
Yeah, she's good. She's got tiny little angel wings.
Oh, does she really?
Yeah,
how is she?
she's fine. She's just chilling up there, relaxing, maxing, all cool.
Did she specifically ask about me?
No, she let me know that for returning Grimdar's soul that you were
Spit it out, Brad!
given a little bit more of your father's side, and I just poke her horns.
Oh, so that's why I'm horny.
Yup.
I mean, I technically meant it like that.
Yes.
We were all like,
keep poking them. Yes.
Somebody wanted my princess to fucking suck a dick.
What was that, Olive?
Prizes don't do that.
What was that?
She wanted me to suck a dick.
She was gonna suck a dick.
She wasn't very quiet about it either. I heard the whole thing out the window.
Was that why you didn't, or?
Yes.
Were you gonna if she didn't say
So
it?
if I told you don't suck his dick, you would have sucked it?
Do I have to roll for insight right now? I'll take that as a yes.
Aaron's just like in the distance, just Charlie Brown music. Womp, womp, womp.
Gotta rebuild a goddamn wall. Can't get my dick sucked.
so basically,
Trying
what
to
we
protect the
see
whole
now-
goddamn city. Can't
what
get
we
a simple
see
dick
now
suck.
is like
Oh
Aaron,
no, his work effort's gonna be down by 20%.
is Aaron going to kick a football and having it pulled out?
What are you
by
rolling
Olive?
for? His work effort?
He's so much worse. 48% less efficient,
Well,
Olive.
it would have been better if he'd sucked them off.
I mean, there's a bunch of other fucking miners. That's okay.
All right,
Are we blowing all the
we'll
miners
set
for
up a tent,
efficiency?
Olive's hole, and we'll just send him in.
Don't suck the rest of the
Olive's
miners.
Funhouse.
Gotta remake a kingdom. Let's go.
Not a house though. Not a house.
Not a house.
Olive's
It's not
fun
a-
tent. Not a house.
It's not-
No house.
It's not Grimdark. Nobody said it was a house.
You said fun house.
Yeah.
We
No,
should go.
it's
We should go tell Griffith to have an inspection of everyone's work.
Voices in my head just said fun house. Not a house.
voices in your head.
Hey, you want to go get like some gems?
No.
We gotta
I
go.
asked Chit about the future.
We gotta go. We really gotta go.
Gotta go. Let's
Well, wait.
go.
We gotta go to the Underdark, right? Anyway,
I mean, later we
No.
gotta go get the elves first.
I'm not going to the Underdark. Why do you want to go down there?
for Dane
For Dane?
to kill him.
He's
we-
not in
we-
the Underdark.
I thought he was.
Where is he?
He's in my home.
Here?
What?
Yep. The whole army's just in my fucking house, Grimdark. You idiot! I actually walk up to Grimdark. I get as close as possible.
They're just holding the
I get-
barbecue.
I get as close to his face as possible, and I grab his cheeks, and I just start shaking him like Adam Sandler does to the kid. Fella Hill! Fucking dwarf!
Which cheeks?
His face
And
cheeks!
I turn around the Grimdark all. These cheeks.
And I pinch really hard. Fella Hill!
Oh.
Not awake yet? And I slap him.
Aw.
I don't,
Hey, be nice to him.
I don't like,
He's just
I
a
don't
dwarf.
Like that.
I don't care.
I didn't know.
Well, they're there.
Well, the most recent home was this home, so I don't know.
Single tear for Grimdark.
Yeah.
Oh, it's that stare. Oh, God.
Everything goes black and white and starts zooming in on his face. And music starts playing.
Poor abused housewife Grimdark. Fella Hill, you bitch!
I'm gonna pull out my
Got
little.
fucking cooking oven mitts on.
Rocks again?
I'm gonna pull out one of my brand.
You didn't even season them. It's the third time this week you've tried to give me rocks.
Oh my god.
So we gotta go get the elves.
The what?
The elves.
Yes, we have to go get the elves, Grimdar.
The elf
Thank you.
events.
Do you have any more galaxy brain ideas that you'd like to share with the group?
I just go up to
No.
Grimdar. I'm just gonna like pat his
All right,
head.
well, I know how we have to kill Dane.
How?
Fire.
Okay.
So there's that.
I can make fire.
I don't know how that's...
I snap my gauntlets.
You snapped them?
Yeah, I'm like making the magma.
Sure.
I can make fire.
That's hot, but not like fire.
That is hot, Grimdar.
All right, well, I'm gonna start walking just somewhere aimlessly.
We going?
I guess we'll just defeat an entire army by ourselves, Grimdar.
We gotta go with the elves first.
Yeah.
We should go see.
And
Let's
bring
go
'em back-
get the elves
And we gotta
then.
bring them back here.
Yes, we do. But apparently, the Temple of Time people, they're packing up. Tower of Time! God damn it! Tower of Time, they're packing up because Chatrina saw that the city gets overrun.
Oh, that's not good.
No.
What do we do?
By who?
I'm going to assume...
You didn't ask?
I mean, there were a lot of questions to ask, and... I mean, he said I had a certain number of questions, but then I didn't because I kept asking stuff, and he kept giving out... I don't know.
So
It
it's
was
gonna
a
get
really
overrun? Did you
weird
say
plane.
when?
Viv was there.
Wait, did you say when it's gonna happen?
I had a giant noodle, and I pull it out from my bag and bitten, like half
It's
eaten.
gone.
It's gone?
Yeah,
It's
things
not
are-
in there. I'm looking at my
things,
bag.
Things from the astral plane do not come back with you.
What? There was a giant
See,
noodle, I
he's
swear.
fucking crazy.
Giant noodle, I swear. Octavian made it, apparently. It was actually a
How's
lot
he
better.
doing?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
I'm
Are
gonna
you-
touch his forehead. Like, you all right, buddy?
Yep, just fine.
Those eyes, though.
I see crazy eyes. I'm gonna
Roll for insight.
Just fine, guys.
That 4. This is normal brand.
So did you at least ask, like when they're gonna overrun the city?
No. He wasn't very specific with his
You
answers.
didn't ask the who, what, where, how, when.
I did, but he was very generic.
Fucking.
What? He
just gonna start
spoken.
walking.
He practically spoken like vague, timey-limey terms. It was terrible.
Fucking gods. That's why I don't fuck. She's fucking just gonna
That's why
kick
you
some
don't
dirt.
fuck gods? What?
Kick to dirt and just walk away.
Stomp.
Yeah. See you later. Thanks for the help. Yeah, let's go mine some
Just, like, flip
gemstones.
off.
Everything's being overrun. Good idea. Fucking as useless as Grimdar. God damn it.
Oh,
You okay,
Grimdar isn't
Brad?
useless.
No! I don't know what's gonna happen, and I don't know where I need to go.
He's becoming Radgar.
Where'd you get that
This is
book?
why Radgar's insane, and he just stays in his house. I'm gonna go to my house.
I'm tired of dealing with idiots.
That one?
Yes, this one, Grimdar. The house. It's a house, not a home. There's a difference. Fucking stonemaker.
I'm sorry that your family wasn't good and your
I
house
walk
wasn't
away
a
as
home.
he's saying it.
wasn't good.
My family wasn't good.
You said your house wasn't a home.
I left it.
Oh.
I walk away.
I pull the cloak and I just hug him.
From the back, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's okay, Bran.
I'll step to his shadow and reach around him and remove the cloak.
What the fuck?
Try to pull the
Yep.
strings of the cloak off him.
Yep.
Yeah. Make a dexterity check.
17 plus just flat dex.
Yeah.
So 21 with bonus.
Yeah. So he just very deftly unties the cloak from you.
Yep. Take it. And walk away to my house.
So you walk back to the Nyla family home.
Yep.
Okay. 3 of you are standing here.
Why'd you do that?
He walks away.
Grimdar just kind of sits on the ground sadly.
Oh, and I go, it's okay, Grimdar.
Your little Grimdar doll.
He took my cloak.
It's okay. Brand's mean sometimes. I understand.
Now I can't help him.
I'm gonna grab the other
I
brand
hope you
doll
feel
and just try to
terrible.
throw it at him.
Yeah, go ahead. Make an attack roll. I mean, he's very far away.
Nah, it's not. It doesn't. It just.
Yep. So you just throw it like a little skipping rock.
Yeah.
Bram!
And it squeaks as it bounces. I'm gonna go pick it up.
Mm-hmm. 3 of you are here. What are you doing?
I'm just sitting on the ground.
Okay.
I sit next to him with a doll.
And I just I look over at you and I just look over you and it's like, come on, get up, let's go. I grab my hand
Okay.
You pull Grimdar back to his feet.
and I just put my arm around him and I pat his shoulder. It's okay.
No, I'm sad because Olive didn't pick me up too, so I'm
He's
just
a-
sitting on the
he's a-
ground with it.
He's a dick.
I put my hand out.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
yay!
You
now
help
I'm
Nina up.
happy.
Okay. So the 3 of you are standing here. Where do you go? What do you do?
I mean, we have to go
I'm gonna
fetch.
walk in the way that Bran was going.
You're gonna walk toward the Nyla family home. Where are the 2 of you going?
I follow.
You follow
Grimdar.
Grimdar? Follow Grimdar? Okay. Bran, you go to your family home, correct? Okay. So you arrive at the dilapidated Nyla family home.
Yeah, I was gonna search it just for anything,
Okay.
just any supplies.
Okay.
Anything that's left.
I mean, yeah, there's generic, like, household things, like sheets and little, household general objects like that. Pieces of clothing. As you explore your old bedroom, like, things that you would have left there that would have been simple
household things like clothing or old shoes would still be there if you wanted to take any of those things. But in terms of like notable valuables or anything like that, no.
No. Is there anything in my brother's room?
You can roll for investigation.
So 18 with bonus.
18? Okay. So as you are scouring through your brother's room, you find a small little crack in like a corner in the floorboards that leads into a little kind of like cubby hole hidden in the wall. And as you open it up, it's a very small personal journal from your brother.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
I'll assume it says like that it's a journal on the front.
No, I mean, it doesn't say anything on the front. Like, there's
Okay.
no marking.
As I flip through it, I
But
see
yes,
like dates.
as you flip through it, you can see dates extending back like 8 to 10 years from when your brother was a child.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And your brother talks of his disdain with the city of Renya, and as he begins to learn under the tutelage of Magul that he disagrees that Renya should stay isolated and a city that seeks protection from the outside world, and instead he begins to ramble on about ideas of aggression and hostility, and that Renya deserves to rule over the other nations that are not blessed and gifted with magics as Renya is. And then it talks about his intense hatred of Magul and Isharad because they are peacekeepers, and that they hunt. They told him stories of the old dragons that they had slain, and he despised them for killing dragons because he feels one with the dragon. That's why he hates Magul and Isharad.
So I'm gonna take that journal, obviously. Maybe looking at it later.
Sure.
I'm assuming nothing else is really around. It's just kind of run down.
Nope. That's about it.
All right.
And as you head back into the living room, you see your 3 friends.
I'm sorry, Bran. I'm sorry that my brain is full of rocks sometimes.
Don't apologize to him. He's just being a rude jerk.
You
Big
need to
meanie.
apologize, Bran. That wasn't very nice of you.
Okay. And as I'll walk past them and I'll just throw the cloak back at his face. I'm sorry.
I mean, it's
Just
better than
straight
nothing.
serve my face. It's okay.
And I'll just walk past them.
Okay. You head back outside.
Yep.
I'll
And
put the cloak back on.
Okay. You guys are, the 3 of you are here, and Bran is outside. Go back outside, or what?
Yep. As we're walking down, I bink like a marble size. Like I make a slightly larger than marble sized rock, and then I just grab it into my hand and crush it into a into a little marble of iron, and I just hand it to Bran.
Here you go.
What's this?
It's a little marble of iron. It's good luck.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I put it in my pocket.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. I guess we should head out.
We gotta get back.
So I guess we'll go get our horses and get
Okay.
ready to leave.
Yeah, I mean, it's...
Mr. Pepperbottom?
Yeah, I mean, it's now, like, early afternoon. It's been a few hours,
Get
so
my Vega horse.
it's about,
Been forever.
yeah, like, 2-ish p.m. You guys remember how long the journey to Endon is? Yeah. So we set out towards Endon. Are we traveling straight through the night on our horses?
Yes. I don't think we can stop.
No, I mean, stopping within the wilds of the grassland would be feasibly dangerous because of the beasts and other things that could potentially attack you.
Yeah.
But that's up to you guys. No. So, straight ride to Endon? Alrighty. We see about our first potential random encounter. Nope.
Big.
I mean, you're moderately lucky that it doesn't happen, but it also affects other things for not happening. Okay, so you guys ride straight through the night, through the grasslands, towards Endon, following a pathway. Just the 4 of you on the 4 horses that you brought over from Thillahill. So, I mean, you guys are exhausted, arriving into Endon the next day in a little over 24 hours. I mean, it's a fair ride from Renya to Endon. So it's the next day at approximately like 3 p.m. and you all are exhausted. You are suffering from the first penalty of actual exhaustion as a game mechanic, which is you have disadvantage on all ability checks while you're exhausted until you recuperate and perform a long rest. But you arrive in Endon, and you can see that there are, the people are fine. No one seems to be upset or
The tents
distraught.
have not been burned down.
No, the tents
Okay.
are not burnt down. It's not been ransacked yet by the Grey Dwarves. But, yeah, I mean, you can see that the people are... they've completed most of their harvest. It seems as though the people are now concentrated on fishing. Because as you're approaching, you can see that there are many like small skiffs and little rowboats and people that are on the docks pulling in barrels and barrels of fish off of the shoreline. And you can see that Tuck is doing his usual in the center of Endon at his enormous cauldron. And he's just got like a wiggling fish in his hand. And he just throws it in. Oh, I really hope that was one we were going to cook.
Do we see him?
I mean, yeah, you hear him announcing that. That was my brother! No, I'm kidding.
Oh no.
Oh
Yeah,
boy.
the druids become animals.
Oh. So I guess we'll approach.
Yeah, I mean, you guys see Tuck. You see, like, there again, the bustlings of the farmers, but now mostly occupied as fishermen. You can see Marek, Noro, and Morin, the elders that have been Marek with his election to the Shaman Triumvirate.
I'm going to specifically look for the queen.
Queen Venya. You see the more elaborate tent on the very west edge of Endon. The one that you knew previously was the location in which Queen Venya and the other elves for her council were staying.
I just want to. We don't usually shout out people. Sink the Dragon. Thank you for the $50 donation. I had to go look who that was because I saw it pop up on my PayPal. Thank you very much.
Holy shit, yes.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's
Thank you.
extremely generous of you. Thank you so much.
Yep, we really love playing, and that makes this a fucking possibility. Thank you. So you look towards Queen Venya's tent? Okay. Are the three of you following Bran as you tie your horses down here to the fence posts outside of Endon? Or are you guys going to a different location?
I'm gonna go over to Tuck. That's where I'm gonna go.
You're going to go towards Tuck? Olive? Or Nina, where are you going?
Did you just call me Olive?
No, I was going to say Olive's going. Nina, are you going too? But I just went Olive.
I'm gonna stay with my horse and grow
Pet
more.
Mr. Pepperbottom?
Yeah. Mr. Pepperbottom pets. I'm done.
And you're just petting his butt? And he just kind of like looks back and just...
And I just groom him and give him some snacks.
Oh my God!
I was gonna say he's a lady, but he's not a lady. But
He's a lady!
How dare you?
he eats like a lady. He's very dainty.
Does he pull like a fork and knife?
Ah, thank you, Nina.
No, he just goes nom 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 nom.
Yum, 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 yum.
Just like that.
Yum, 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 yum. Grimdar, where are you going?
It's really important.
It
I'm
is.
going
Podcast.
wherever Brand's
Stop,
going.
it is.
So you're going with Bran towards Queen Venya's tent?
Yeah.
Okay. So the
Do I see Tuck, by the way?
yeah, Tuck is up on the top of his little
I'm just
ladder.
gonna go Tuck.
Oh, good day.
Did he get older? How old does he look?
I mean, he looks really like wrinkly. Like his eye
Oh,
bags
God.
go down to like mid cheek.
Oh my God! How
I've
mu-
not slept since you left. It's
how
good
much-
here.
How much dust have you had?
Dust.
Just put the mask on. You won't be able to see the wrinkles.
He has it on.
Oh.
You can see the wrinkles through the mask.
Oh my God!
They're like fucking upside down, like conical moons in his fucking goddamn
But he
mask.
has the mouth unzipped.
Hello, Grimdar. It's good here. So many pigs. Everyone's a fan.
Are you so you're okay?
Yeah, totally. Tubular.
I'm feeling
Okay.
you, Tuck.
Have a good one.
So is he like 100 now? Like, does he look like he's like 100?
I mean, he's in a gimp suit. So, like, you can't really fucking tell, dog.
I mean, I should be able to tell he's in a skin-tight leather suit. I should be able to see every curve of that man's body.
It's real saggy down there.
Oh my god, so he's like a pear. So he's like a fucking saggy
I thought you meant his dick was a pear now.
So
I mean, essentially, because it's real thin at the shaft, so where the head and balls are, it looks almost pear-like.
Christ.
I use them to stir the
killing
stew
Grimdark.
now.
Oh.
And he just leans into the stew, and it just starts moving down there without his hands, and he's just, wee!
Oh.
Oh, okay.
It gives it flavor.
Oh no, not the dick cheese.
I can make
Dick
rocks.
stew. You can make cocks,
No, rocks.
chickens,
No, rocks.
rocks.
Stones.
Why the fuck would you make rocks, Grimdar?
Because I can.
Great. I fuck pigs. I guess we all do our own thing.
With the pigs.
Oh, okay.
And Grimdark is kind of backing away and
Pigs are
following
all
the
passed
plan.
out. the
Druid's wild shape really is wild.
Okay.
They can do all kinds of things.
Bran, I think something's wrong.
I'm like far ahead of you at this point.
Yeah, he's
but,
like,
but I've said it, and as I'm turning, I realize you're not there. And I just boop.
Bran, I think something's wrong with Tuck.
Yeah, I could hear him yelling. He's really. We told him to stop, and he didn't.
He's like 1 billion years old.
I'm gonna lean down to. I think we might have to put the old man down.
old yeller tuck.
I mean, I could just.
Yeah. If
We're
you
not killing Tuck.
if you hold him in place, I can just cut it clean off real quick.
Stop it. We're not killing Tuck. Don't you dare.
He drugged an entire city.
But
I mean,
love
they see.
Tuck.
They look prosperous and happy.
Tuck is my spirit.
Does everybody
animal.
look
Right? They
tweaked
look
out?
good.
I mean, yeah, they're working really hard, really fast.
Everybody's tweaked out.
But this is the best the city has looked. I don't know. It's not a city. There's no houses.
They
It's
need
the
to.
best
They'll
this
need
town
to
has
rest
looked.
eventually. And
It's
when
the
they
best this settlement has looked.
yeah, and when the settlement needs to rest, what happens? What's been our luck this entire time, Grimdar? When everyone needs to sleep, who's gonna attack?
Rock 'em up.
Are
you going to bed
Count your stones, Grimdar. Sleep, attack. Come
Okay,
on.
bink, bink, bink.
See, we did it.
Oh, what did I do?
Don't worry about it, Grimdar.
Okay.
Just need to maybe get the elves out of here. I don't know whether they
Okay.
should go to Renya or not.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I think it's the only place we can take them if you don't think they should stay here.
But they may be fine here.
Where are they? Do we see them?
The elves? Yeah, they're
Yeah.
working with the druids.
Okay, so they're also tweaked out.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah,
Good
the whole
drums.
nation is, everyone in Endon's just really digging the stew. It's like all they eat now. Breakfast
Great.
tonight. And the elves usually don't sleep. They spend their 4 hours meditating, just shaking, thinking about stew.
But I have to sleep.
Not if you have the stew.
You're right.
Never sleep again.
Trying to have some stew, Grimdar? Why not?
Put his balls in it.
Oh, that's fun. I mean, we could cut his balls off, then he can't make the stew.
I don't think he would like that.
No, you're right. We should also cut his dick off. We should really cement the idea.
I've
They
got a
shouldn't-
wand!
Shouldn't we'll break the wand too. My brother made that bad magic, not good stuff.
I don't
Very
think-
illegal and very not cool.
Yeah, use someone else's dick.
I don't think- I
Probably
don't think he
right,
would
Nina,
like
all the way at Mr. Pepperbottom.
He'll probably use someone else's dick.
Yeah, like a horse dick. Good idea.
Not Mr. Pepperbottom.
No, no, the other one, the emo one.
Oh, Vega.
No.
It's gonna harvest your horse dick.
All my horse does is just flip its over.
Go ahead
And
and
every time it
harvest
does that,
me.
its dick
I don't
flops.
care. The world harvests all of us.
Wow, really deep. Oh, so edgy. I should cut its head off right now, like the mountain from Game of Thrones. Just fucking off. I'm so done.
I'm walking over to Tuck right now.
Oh my god.
Oh, hello, pretty girl.
Do you not remember my name?
Nina.
There you go. I like your suit. You look nice.
Thank you.
What? not gonna fuck a man that fucks pigs.
What standards? What fucking standards? I ain't fucking no man that fucks pigs.
If he didn't fuck pigs, then
Before the
maybe.
stew.
Yeah.
I mean, his dick one seems fun.
There you go. Are you going to Queen Venya?
Yes.
All right. So you entered the tent of Queen Venya and
With
you,
Grimdar.
with Grimdar, and the two of you can see that she is sitting in here alone. Her, she's kind of sideways, so you're approaching her from the inside of the tent, from the main folds. But she is kind of sideways, sat at a small table inside with a little lamp, like a little candle, and she is writing feverishly in a book.
Hello.
Oh, well,
It's Grimdar.
yes, I remember you, Mr. Grimdar. But, we've been receiving letters from Mr. Bran here about delaying the travels over Terenia, and it's very suspicious to see you all here without forewarnings.
Must have forgotten to send a message. I'm not sure if Renya's safe. I don't really know
Oh,
if you guys should go anywhere. If the
Oh.
elves should move at all.
indeed. How fares the city of Renya?
It's being reconstructed, but
Reconstructed?
yes, the walls.
Why would the walls require reconstructions?
The Leviathan attacked with the lizard folk.
Oh, indeed.
The Leviathan, the big sea monster.
The sea dragon.
Yes, we do recall stories of the Leviathan. I particularly recall stories of my time reading in the great library back in my home city of...
We've been in a library.
Yes, we have Grimdar, and I pat him.
Big books, Grimdar.
He read. He can
Oh,
read.
did he?
Yes.
Very good,
No,
dwarf.
no pop-ups either.
Oh,
No
big
pictures.
big
just
words? Just words?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, very good. And she's going to stand up and walk over towards you and just kind of like kneel down in front of you. You're doing great.
In my big box, you make rocks now. Bink.
Do you really make a rock in front of her?
Yeah.
Oh. My Sir Grimdar, may I watch you do that again, please?
Okay. Bink.
And she's gonna reach down and pick up like the moderately sized rock that you make. And she's gonna do a nature check on this shit. Oh my lord, how did you come by these gloves?
We found him.
Oh.
In the Underdark. There was a dragon, and there was my bink bunks from my king were with the dragon.
Same place as the crown, and I kind of like tilted on his head.
Your crown, sir, what does it do?
It controls dragons.
Controls dragons?
I
How?
controlled the sea monster. I made it go away.
Grimdar, I don't think that's how that worked.
I mean, it went away.
What'd you say to it?
I yelled friend at it.
I don't think that worked. I think us blocking its attack and then you sending it back at it made it go away. It seemed pretty upset.
Probably because I yelled friend at it.
Probably because you used your own magic against it and it was very confused.
Is this magic? I didn't really think
that's
about
the
it.
sword, not the gloves.
Oh. I have a sword, too.
Indeed.
Show and tell with Grimdar.
Would you like me to look at your sword, sir?
If you want to.
Please.
And then I just hold it in front of her. I take it off my back and just kind of hold it on my gloves in front of her.
And she'll Arcana check you. That's good queenin'.
She isn't that 20.
Oh, I kicked the wheel.
What was
Yeah,
it?
she did.
What was it?
I don't know. She nat 20 though, but I don't know what I did with the wheel. Sir, where did you come by this sword?
Tarhan?
I think I was gonna say Target.
Target? It was on the clearance rack. I have the red card. I got 5% off.
Same.
Found a pretty good deal there, Mr. Grimdar. I should stop by this Target.
They price matched it from Walmart.
Oh,
Sponsor us?
Yeah.
Please, Walmart. Or Target. I don't give a shit.
I prefer Target.
It doesn't take a lot of money.
So, did your Mr. Tarhan, did he explain to you anything of this weapon?
I'm trying to remember if he did. I don't think so.
No. He just gave it to me before we went to fight the big sea monster.
And he did not say how he came about this sword?
No. He threw it at a lady, though, and it killed her.
Oh yeah, when I threw my crossbow, at her,
Yeah, and then
or
I
my
threw
bow,
mine, and then
you
he
threw
laughed
your
and he
crossbow.
threw his sword
Yeah,
and
and then he
killed
threw his
her.
sword. It was really
Killed
cool. You should have seen it. It was real. I'm not even kidding. No shit. Javelin. This guy. Javelin. Javelin
chit.
champion. No chit. Yes.
I'm not chitting you at all.
Yeah. You could ask. You could ask the god of chit when you die. He'll confirm it.
Mr. Grimdar, this is very peculiar that you possess a blade of this magical quality, as well as those gloves.
My big bunks.
You should check out his
Gloves.
slippers too.
Oh, yeah,
Slippers.
I got shoes. Got little wings on them.
I've got shoes, Queen.
Can we talk about important things? God damn it!
She asked!
God,
You brought it up! I know it was a joke! Don't actually look at his shoes! Doesn't matter!
Now I'm talking about the shoes now.
She's gonna hurricane check the shoes.
Got little wings on them.
That's not very good, Queenin.
I clack them together and I teleport and make thunder.
kaboom.
Anyway, about the sword, Mr. Grimdar, as well as the gauntlets that you have aptly named your Bink Bunks. You said they belong to your king.
King Thorum.
Are you certain?
I mean, that's what the dragon told me.
The dragon?
Yeah, syphilis.
The dragon syphilis?
Yeah, syphilis. Like the STD. I don't know why a dragon would name itself after its STD. It makes no
Sexual
sense.
tuck disease?
Yeah, which, by the way, most of the village has.
I'm certain they do. I might have caught it myself.
Oh, Jesus. Not very queen-like.
Well, when in Endon.
God.
Your sword, sir, it bears the constructions of very ancient silvers.
Silver? I thought it was stone.
Your sword?
No, it's rock stone. Remember? Like
Yes.
like tree stone, it's the same. Everything's stone, it's just different stone.
Oh,
Remember?
okay.
I'm helping him learn.
So
I
it's-
whispered
it's-
to her, I said, hey, I'm helping him learn what everything is.
So is this stew a stone?
It's like a liquid stone that you can eat, but that's not that hot. It's not
Okay.
as hot as magma.
Okay.
Magma?
Yes.
Why would you bring up magma?
Oh,
sir?
this!
Do you do it?
Yeah.
Okay, so you just envelop your gauntlets in, like, magma.
I have fire hands.
Oh, it makes sense now. Yeah. Wow, look at that.
Did you look at the title of the episode?
Oh.
Yeah.
I knew.
Sir? Excuse me. And she's just gonna reach
It's
over.
hot.
I'll be fine.
Don't touch them.
I'll be fine. And you watch as her hand just kind of like extends out towards you, and it's kind of sheathed in this thin magical light, almost like a glove, like
Okay.
a latex glove.
Hold on.
That's not latex. No, I thought you were gonna give it to me to simulate a latex,
here you
a
go.
latex
There you
glove.
Yeah, now wear the glove so he
It's the wrong one. It doesn't matter.
Ah.
Thank you.
That's moderately very good, Queen. good sir, these gloves, they exude a very peculiar,
It's magma.
it's not.
Oh. What is it?
Well, it is, but it isn't.
He just Grimdar's fucking.
I don't know what that could mean.
He's
You're
not
gonna,
even saying,
you're gonna
he
have
just
to
will
spell
stare
it
at
out
you.
for the dwarf.
Sir, that is not magma. You can't just make magma.
I make rocks.
No, you don't.
No, I do. And he snaps and
So the rock forms.
yeah.
It's rock.
But sir, what is in the rock?
Iron.
Iron. You are iron.
No, I'm Grimdor.
No, Iron Beard.
That's my name.
You were named Ironbeard. Your family was named Ironbeard for its ability to create iron.
I don't think that's true.
Does it like suck his
Someone-
soul
someone
every
would've-
time he does it?
someone
Is it
would've
like a
told
little
me.
bit of soul energy?
That's why he can only do it limited times, and you've been wasting the shit out of it.
Thank you. So I think someone would have told me.
Did you? The gauntlets were, you said, in the possession of your king?
Mm-hmm. Thorum.
But your king was not an Ironbeard.
No.
Why would he possess the gauntlets?
I don't know.
For smashing?
Probably for
Like a-
binking and bonking.
Like dwarves do. They're just
Yeah, we smash.
Yes, but your king Thorm would not have been able to use the magical of the gauntlets. Only an Ironbeard can awaken these principles.
We like to smash them.
You what?
You like to smash.
Okay. Sure. I suppose.
He's just blinking.
Ironbeard.
Yeah, that's me.
Make iron.
And he just grabs the rocks and
Yes.
heats it.
Okay, now what?
Firehand. That is you,
No, I'm Ironbeard.
but also Firehand. You possess the magics of both great grey dwarf families.
Sorry.
yeah.
I've been
yeah.
staring
What's it
for
like
way
to have
too
your
long.
lineage fucked?
No,
Huh?
I've been staring for way too long. Oh,
You possess the inherent magics of both great grey dwarf families.
I'm Dane? Am I Dane?
No,
He's the enemy.
that's not how that works. What were your parents' names, sir?
Fargrim and Momdar.
Momdar?
That's what I called her.
Did your father ever call her anything else?
No.
Well, for history.
5.
You're killing me.
What do you want from me? It's the dice.
No.
There's nothing I can do. My brain is small.
Momdar?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I suppose you should, look into your family's lineage a
Well, they're
bit.
dead.
Lineage, not into them.
But how do I do that if they're dead?
Ask around, I don't know.
They've never been here, so I don't think anyone would know them. We stayed in the mountains.
Indeed, you are a mountain dwarf.
Mm-hmm. I'm a mountain Grimdar.
Dwarf.
That's what I said.
Mountain dwarf.
A mountain Grimdar, yeah.
Oh my. Why do you even try?
Um,
It's like you're up against a stone wall when you're having a conversation.
stone man. Mr. Grimdar, have you ever spoken with Dane Firehand?
No, I spoke with some of the other dwarves and they called me surface scum. And then I covered myself in marble dust and I tried to pretend like I was one of them, but I didn't know the name of their leader, so then they beat me to death almost.
Oh. I know what it's like. And even when you attacked his son, Grendel, did he not say anything to you?
Well, like he was there.
We killed Grendel, Grimdar. What do you mean?
No, but I mean, Dane wasn't there. Gretel didn't say anything. We just... Olive did the thing with her hands.
Yes, and then I heroically killed him.
I thought that was Mike.
Nope, definitely me. You gonna make me roll deception?
Yep. And she's a 22 with insight bonus.
That's a 19 for the old
Where's my
Grimdar.
deception bonus? It's really high! Oh no! It's 17 with bonus!
Yep, nope.
No, that was Mike.
I believe Michaela.
Oh, right, with the cursed sword that he gave you. And I start snickering. Idiot, you took it.
Oh yeah, and then I had to kill that lady.
What lady?
Lady Lanza.
Oh, right.
Yeah, she was possessed by a tree.
You mean plant stone.
Right.
You gotta keep that right in
Right,
your
he
head.
pulls out a journal and writes in.
Plant stone.
Plant stone. Okay.
Mr. Grimdar, I fear that, Dane Firehand is...
He's a bad man.
He is known to have had 2 children. Grendel, his son, and a daughter. A daughter that has been missing for...
Grenda?
No,
Oh.
we do not know her name. We know simply that Dane Firehand has been looking for a daughter of his for over 100 years.
Well, I'm not a daughter. Don't fucking do that to me, John.
Have you checked, Grimdar?
Yeah, I've got a big stone penis.
Grimdara. This whole time. I'm a lady. Oh.
She's got a
beard's
full beard.
magical.
Yeah. It goes really quick.
You should check.
Stop it. Check.
Just look down. You can't
Needle
fail.
check.
You can't fail. Grab it.
Grab it. Yeah, no, you're a boy.
Okay.
It's just 2 rocks.
Hey, I've got a stick and 2 rocks.
Oh, no, that's not real. Mother, no. No, I fear that Dame Firehand's missing daughter could be your mother.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
How would an elven queen
she would've told
know
me.
all of this?
And she didn't have skin
We
like
know
them.
much of the Grey Dwarves.
But she didn't look like them.
Your mother?
Mm-mm.
What do you mean she didn't look like them?
She didn't look like the gray skin.
Indeed.
You fuckers. It's so hard.
So she can't be.
But if she has spent much time out of the Underdark, her skin color might change.
So you're saying if we stuff him in the Underdark for long enough,
He'll go gray.
you.
Is it like a toaster?
A what? We don't have those.
I
You know,
talked
when
to
you-
Tarhan about it. When you burn bread, but it's not. It's like stale bread, but it's not stale.
Toast?
Mm-hmm.
What is a toaster?
It's like when you take a fire and you light it, and then you hold bread over it.
That doesn't make it a toaster, that makes it a fire.
No, it's if you use the bread on it, then it's a toaster.
No, it's still a fire.
No. Because then you got to put it out after you're done with the bread.
Why did he come
Can't
with
use
me?
it for anything
It's
else.
still a fire.
The toaster is the person toasting the bread.
Yeah.
So you're a toaster.
When I'm toasting bread,
Grimdar the toaster.
But only then. Now, right now, there's no bread.
So you're not a toaster now?
No.
What if I were to?
You'd become a toaster.
I'm going
Bread
to go.
gets it.
I'm going to go be a toaster.
Make some bread.
Very good.
I would love some bread.
Oh no, it's for me.
You're not gonna make
It's
me
not
any.
bread, it's toast.
Oh, I don't know how much bread is in Endon.
That's a bad sign. You
Oh.
running out of food?
No, they eat many other things here. They grow vegetables and they fish and they have eggs.
So you said there's not enough bread for us.
Yes.
Yeah, but I want some toast.
I want some bread.
He
Well,
wants.
I
He
s-
wants just bread. I want toast.
Suppose you'll have to go find bread.
Now I'll wait here for you to go get it.
I'm not going to fetch you bread, Bran.
No, but the guard will, right?
Oh, no.
Oh, what's he doing?
He needs to stay in my protection.
What?
Toaster?
I'm not right now.
No, I'm going to go be a toaster.
Okay.
Come along, guard. She's gonna leave the tent.
All right.
Well,
Yep,
that
she
was-
leaves the tent. Leaves us in here, sure.
That was weird.
What's in her journal? What was she writing?
In her journal, I mean, the guard's here.
Oh, I thought he left.
One did. There were two.
Do.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. Let's, I know you don't know any magic, but do I know Charm Person? I don't remember. I don't remember my spells. I never use them, John. Well, my book's not in there. Don't know where it is. Just talk to him.
What?
Excuse me, gentlemen. You're going to have to vacate the Queen's quarters.
You want to see my big bunks?
No,
They're
sir.
really cool.
I'm afraid I do not. You must leave the Queen's
You gotta
quarters.
see it.
No, sir.
Bink.
You can roll persuasion.
Well, I have binked.
Sure.
Nat 20, motherfucker! Look at these rocks!
Oh my! What did you make?
I made a rock.
But how did you do this?
Iron.
Oh, 100%. I'm looking at what she was writing down.
Sure.
Well, I take my bink bonks, and then I say bink or bonk, and I smack them on the ground.
So
and then they make
scientific.
rocks.
Bink or bunk sometimes.
I don't know
Oh,
which
tell
one.
me so much more.
Okay.
And I go into detail about the bink box while
So
Brandon's
you're reading the journal?
You're welcome.
Nat 20 that.
Every time we have to do something that is not useful, I will nat 20.
This might be
Every time.
useful.
Every time. It might be. It's a fucking empty book. Good luck.
Just pictures of penises.
I mean,
King.
yes, I'd go help her toast. I
No,
mean,
I'm kidding. Okay, so as you're reading the journal, it's discussing the last several days here in Endon. The elves have grown quite happy, and that she feels forlorn now in terms of making the elves leave an area that they have settled down and so naturally been comfortable in inhabiting, because they do love the fact that the druids also are willing protectors of nature and very friendly towards the animals that they keep here. But Marek has been very adamant and loud about his discontent with the abandonment of the Great Wood, and he feels that it is the obligation of the elves to maintain the sanctity of the Great Wood, and he fears that he, in his expeditions to gather reconnaissance in the Great Wood, he has heard horrific noises coming from the direction of Thalahill. Very loud clangings of metal, as though the Grey Dwarves are fast at work. And he hears day by day more voices, like a larger quantity of voices, occupying the city of Thalahill. And he has seen areas in which the trees, the Rorona trees, are being cut down, that the deforestation of the Great Wood has already begun. So he has found areas in which large scale of trees have been destroyed. And he sees billowing smoke clouds coming out of the city of Thalahill.
And he fears that they are building something grand. And that she believes that the city of Thalahill is lost, and that it is against the best interests of the elves to attempt to reclaim it. That the elves need to move on from their hereditary home and find home elsewhere, outside of the Great Wood. That also, the final thing from her journal is that the grove itself should still have its magical protections as long as Assisi and the other satyrs maintain the magics. And that she is hopeful that they will not succumb to their typical whimsical natures and fail to keep the channeling magical protective barriers of the grove of the yew bloom. Because if the Grey Dwarves gain access to the yew bloom, she fears that they will unlock secrets of magic far beyond what they are currently capable of.
Great.
And that's how my big bunks work.
Oh my, those are quite extraordinary.
Ooh, and this, and I cover the stones and make them into a big mush of iron.
Okay, roll for perception.
Not great, not good. 9.
9? Okay. Yeah, I mean, he seems entranced by your demonstration. Oh my lord, this is magics. The ability to create. These are gifts not seen outside of old nature magics. Magics known only to the grove, known only to the powers of the yew bloom itself.
Well, how do you know all that?
Oh, it is of course known. Miss Venya, she is one of the prophets of the yew bloom. She knows all about the magics of the yew bloom and about creations. And you are blessed with the gift of creation.
I'm rolling an insight check.
Mm-hmm.
18.
I mean, he's telling the truth.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, no, he's genuinely telling the truth. Like, he is obsessed with your gauntlets.
So she's like she's a magic person?
Oh, she is a druid herself. She feels quite at home here.
Is she from the grove?
Oh, no, she's not from the grove. She was born of a family that serves the guardians.
What guardians?
The guardians of the grove. That was why she was chosen by King Arland.
It's like the Gardens of the Galaxy.
He,
That's what I was gonna say.
he believed that in marrying a guardian of the grove that he would gain more access to the nectars of the yew bloom, and that he could use it for himself to grant himself longer life and longer vitality.
That didn't work out too well, did it?
Are you speaking to him now too?
Yeah, since I finished reading.
Okay. Oh no, the death of King Arland marks a torrential turning point in our nation's history, sadly. While many of us did not have the grandest of affections towards him, he was still our king.
I didn't really meet him.
Oh,
I say, well, not our king.
oh. Very well. His loss is something that I believe the citizens of Thalahill will mourn in our own way.
I leave the tent.
Oh, well. You have this iron.
Well, thank you, Mr. Dwarf.
You're welcome.
It was a pleasure meeting you and speaking with you.
It's nice to meet you too. I don't want to shake your hand because I might light it on fire.
Great.
I touched a window earlier and made a rock, so.
For the best.
Mm-hmm.
Have a good day.
You too. Enjoy your mush iron.
I guess I will. I'm just gonna pick up the iron.
Okay, goodbye. I
And you
walk
two are
back
going to leave the
outside.
tent. Okay. All of you are looking for Tuck.
Yes.
Okay. So you see Tuck is still at the top of the stew, not with his hands on any stirring object, just in the air, and he's just swaying back and forth. Oh, this is so warm.
Tuck, can you come down for a second?
Miss Adelia! Yes, of course. Hello. Give me a moment. He's going to
Okay.
make an acrobatics check to go
Oh
on.
no, he's gonna fall
And he's
in.
real tired, so he's disadvantaged on his ability checks. He not once.
Oh!
The suit is very warm! And he falls.
Can I try to catch him?
I mean, you can make a deck save.
Okay.
I was hoping he would fall into the stew.
It doesn't do.
So yeah, Tuck plummets down to the ground about 40 feet.
Do I see this, or is this happening while we're?
This
in
is happening while you guys
Okay.
are in there.
I swear to God, you better not kill Tuck.
I mean, he takes 3 falling damage as he falls on his ass.
Okay.
Just, oh, my bottom! Whoa, bit
Of course, he
sore.
would say bottom.
Could you help me?
Sure, and I just give him a potion.
Oh, I meant with a fine rubbing, dear.
Oh no, sorry, I'm a princess. Remember, I can't do that. I have servants to do that for me.
Do you have a servant here who could rub my bottom? It
Yes,
is
his name's
qu-
Bran.
It's quite sore. Oh, you mean Mr. Bran?
Yeah.
Of course, I remember him. I
Yeah, he'll
didn't-
do it for you.
Oh, very good. I'll look out for him later and ask him for a good old-fashioned bottom rubbing.
I've heard he's really good with them, doing it to Grimdar.
Nina will not do it for free. She pays
She pays.
Damn.
Let me rub your bottom.
I'll pay
But
you.
pay free gold for it.
The little Grimdar butt. Now you know why, Don.
enough of
What's
chit-chat.
going on?
I go down at him and whisper him.
You go down on me?
I go down to your level,
Oh, yes.
and I'm gonna whisper. I'd like to speak a little bit about business with you, about
Oh.
gems.
Gems? Do you have more gems? I need gems.
Actually, we can work out very well together.
We can make out very well together.
Oh, okay. Anyway,
He's just staring really longly into your eyes.
like a Grimdar stare, or
Yeah. Oh, dear.
I can get some gems for you.
Can you?
But would you have any idea of certain hot spots I can go to mine a few gems?
This area has been depleted for months, darling. That was why I sailed to the island. Well, I had my ships sail to the island, and you all took care of my crew, sadly. I've not forgotten that one.
So you don't have any gems. Well, how about this? If I find any gems,
Oh, yes.
would you be willing to pay a little bit for them? As far as, it's business, and if I can't get them for free,
I could pay you in favors
I'm thinking
or
more-
coin.
I was thinking more coin.
I usually offer favors at first.
Oh, such as like,
What do you need done?
I mean,
I do still have influence all throughout the known world.
how about trying to? Didn't think of this. Give me a little bit of a moment to think about that. Maybe I'll talk to some of my friends and see what we can.
You're fine.
Get together and gather up some ideas. But I would
Yes.
like to make this into a
long-term business
long-term
partnership.
business, yes.
Very good, of course. There are gems that I know of, but I dare not send my men there. It's a damnable place.
well. I'm a strong woman. I can.
Just kind of looks you up and down. Indeed, you are.
Strong woman that likes to suck some dick.
You're not even here.
Yes, I am. I said in
You're
the very
by the
beginning that I
horse.
was walking over from after
Oh,
petting
well-
Mr. Pepperbottom. So yes, I was there, and I
She's
was.
drunk. She's fine.
I asked, Tuck, can I have your dick wand?
No.
I was gonna go stir the stew for you since you're down here talking.
Oh,
Olive.
no, only I can stir my stew. It must be stirred in a very specific way.
Even if it's with your dick wand.
Indeed.
Okay.
It must be made perfectly, or the chemical reactions will not turn out great for the people who ingest.
Okay. I want to
I'm a
go.
culinary expert, after all.
I want to go lay on Mr. Pepperbottom. I'll see you later.
Oh,
Look, this is Mr.
if you
Pepperbottom.
are looking for gems, there is a very dangerous cavern, I've been told, just south of Brome. But the Bromians, they have clear and defined ownership of this singular cave.
Is there anything that can have? Is there anything that I can make it be easier to get there? Like would like? Can we actually get to Brome without any issues?
Getting to Brome without issues? No! I
about
mean,
in?
you can get to Brome quite easily. You can just walk.
What
But,
about getting in there as entry? Are they easy?
Oh no, Brome is very hostile towards outsiders unless you already have established a trading network there, which I have satisfyingly procured for myself some many years ago.
Well, if there is a way where we can use that
Take
as a
me to
deal.
Brome.
Okay.
When in Brome. Do as the Bromans do.
I mean, if we, I feel like the people here need you, and if there's anything like a token to show that you are who you are, and I can bring with me to prove that I am working for you.
Oh, sadly I have but one way of entering the city.
I'd like to know how.
It is not a secret that I can just offer up to you.
I mean, we've known each other for a while.
Few weeks, dear.
For a while.
My contacts have been procured over the last dozen years. And those are
mean-
not something I'm willing to sacrifice
Can
for.
I try persuading him with something?
With something?
With like information.
Hey, pull your collar down.
So about those
Yeah, well, I mean,
contacts.
if you let me, yeah, I feel like if you let me persuade, I will try to do something.
Sure,
Okay.
persuade.
So I'm gonna
really
like,
show your clavicle.
I'm gonna
now.
try to like just get a little like. I mean, I am royalty.
Tuck only ever enters through the rear.
I am royalty, and I'm just like trying to.
Royal ass indeed.
I keep my word, if you know what I mean.
Your word?
I won't
She's gonna
betray
suck
you.
your dick, Tuck.
Can I just roll then?
You can roll for persuasion.
Okay.
What'd you roll, princess?
Oh, one.
I'm sexual.
Cross the lines.
Is this it?
Can I persuade him with me saying she'll suck your dick?
Oh my god.
You went back to the horse, didn't you?
Yeah, you went back to
horse.
Pepperbottom. You go to sleep.
I didn't get there all the way, did I?
My dear, you're just much more.
Sorry, it's getting hot in here.
Of course, it is indeed. And he just kind of like unzips like a little bit down from the gimp suit, and like you see his like wrinkly turkey neck just kind of like plop out. Just
my
bloop.
God.
Oh,
Oh god.
and he fans it,
Oh my god.
and it like wiggles.
I'm actually getting nauseous.
Oh, I've not let myself out to breathe in days.
I'll be right back, and I'm just gonna turn around and walk away.
Oh God!
My giblets are fevered.
I'm already walking away.
Oh my God! He's gonna die. He's just gonna die.
He's just gonna have a heat stroke in his gimp suit.
God. Christ almighty.
He's just in the middle of town, dead.
Oh, it was
His
luxury.
turkey neck out and his dick out.
Oh my god. He's just that
Mouth
fucking
zipped.
big golden fat bot from
Yep.
Futurama.
Yeah, hedonism bot.
Yeah.
Oh, I regret nothing.
God.
So you walk away.
I'm gonna walk away.
Okay. All right. And as you walk away, so you're walking back.
Yep.
I mean, I'm walking towards the center of town, I guess.
You're walking towards the center of town as well. Mm-hmm. You're back at Mr. Pepperbottom, and you're walking back towards the center of town. As you three are running back towards the center of town, you see this large wolf running into town. Like a ashy grayish black wolf. Very large.
I yell, can't remember his fucking name. Shit! I know, but I can't. I know what it is, and I can't think of his fucking
Fog.
fog. I did flip to the fog page.
Do you want to roll for history?
God damn it.
Maybe I'll tell you.
Nah, hold on. Give me a minute. I'll find it. It's not this book.
Let me look at my.
I
free
trust
list.
chat to know names better than you guys. No, not Jonathan Swift.
Marek.
Marek Swift. Marric.
Notes, baby.
And he just leaps over a fence post.
Yeah,
And
so
as
Marek!
he leaps, he transforms back into his
Oh.
traditionals. So he just
My God.
Grimdar.
Marek.
Is he naked?
No, he's clothed.
That's fucking hot.
But yeah, he's got like huge burly chest, like huge pecs, like pushing out through his big.
Big bomb.
You're one hell of a druid, Marek. Circle of my ass.
Oh, baby.
Oh.
But yeah, I mean
That's Endon's ass.
he's like a six. He's like 6'6", fucking like his hair still is like the gruff like salt and pepper, fucking like shaggy dog, like shaggy beard where it's long, a few inches down from his neck. He's just fucking huge burly chest where he's got the wolf furs that extend out around the V-neck that goes deep, and you see the fucking chest hairs pushing out a little bit, and he's just Grimdar,
Hello.
the great wolves. They're in the forest.
What?
They're burning it.
Brent, we need to go. Olive!
Go where?
Olive!
What are we gonna stop an
Nina!
entire? What are we gonna stop an entire dwarf army from burning a forest?
What do we do?
Run.
Run!
I knew you were going to say that.
Run!
And then we cut it there.
Transform back into a wolf,
Bow.
I really want
and
to
I
see it again.
mount him
Okay.
to the forest.
He's not going to the forest.
We're going to the forest. I'll give you a treat.
Bow.
We need to get Olive and Nina first.
He's 100% not going to the forest.
We need you. We can't do this
I
without
mean, he transforms back into his human form.
Am I on his back?
Are you his shoulders?
Yeah, you're just on his shoulders like a piggyback. Brad,
Yes.
we cannot fight Firehand.
Why not?
Thousands.
Thousands.
Thousands of what?
Dwarves.
What do you mean thousands?
Thousands.
Did you count?
No,
So it's probably
I can't
hundreds.
count that high. I'm a swift.
So it's probably like 30.
Yeah, it's
Maybe
probably
12.
12. Yeah, we knew.
I
John.
don't know. They're short. Their heads blend in.
So it could be.
It could be 5. It could literally be 5
I'm going to
dudes.
run away.
But we need you.
I must get my people away from here.
Make sure the elves leave too.
I think we're gonna need them, Bran.
They have to leave. There's no one left to fight.
But we need people to zip zap.
Zip zapping doesn't work against the marble.
I mean, I'll hit the marble and knock it off, and then they zip zap.
No. There's no one left to fight. If anybody can fight, it would be the druids.
So our people are not fighters.
No, you're fuckers.
We are. Only Mr. Morin and Noro are capable fighters. as well as myself.
So where will you go?
We will escort the elves and the druids towards Renya. There is no safety here, sir. We've no walls. We've no fortifications. They are building machines.
Yeah, you should probably get to Renya. And when you get there, help them in construction of the wall.
We will.
What do we do, Bran?
Reconnaissance?
We shall gather the food and the other belongings, and we shall form a caravan to flee Endon. It is not safe here. The Grey Dwarves will overrun us in the open field.
Get out of here, and I just grab his arm. Be safe.
It's fucking huge.
That's fine.
It's literally like the size of this fucking jug base.
Be safe.
Only a fool.
That's just his tricep. You're like clapping.
Oh yeah,
just
no,
like,
I know.
Be safe.
I will save as many of the people as I can.
Get everyone out. What do you mean as many?
I mean, obviously I will take all of them. But the open road may not be safe.
Just do everything that you can.
Well, we can't go towards thousands of dwarves. So...
Do you want to return to the city with us?
that might be the best course of action? I don't know.
They are building machines.
Well, if we stop them from building machines, then they don't have machines later.
I am aware. But sieging the city
I've learned a lot about time today.
Sieging the city is not something that I can ask my people to do.
Well, then we'll flee.
Very well.
We have to stick together, I think.
And he just turns towards the city, the citizens of Endon, as they're like walking in with their baskets. And he just announces, "We must go! Gather your children, your food, all of your loved ones, and anything that you cannot live without, to the Patreon."
Damn it.
As that's happening, I'll turn to Grimdar. Grimdar,
Yes.
we have to go to the Grove.
I don't know if that's safe,
The Grove is safe as long as the magical barrier is kept up.
but we would have to get past the dwarves.
The dwarves are here. I'm kind of gesturing. Dwarves are here. Grove is here.
I mean, we have to take a really long path around.
We just go whoop whoop.
Okay.
We can stay out of the Great Wood for as long as we need to.
What if we go at sunset, when there's a lot of shadows? You and I can get there.
It's true, but I'm tired.
He knew we were gonna do that.
Oh yeah. Oh yes, indeed. Or we could take a different path.
And yes, you guys are still suffering from the first penalty of exhaustion.
I don't
Should
know.
you choose to move along the edges of the Great Wood, the perimeter, would take you another like 8 hours to get to the northwest side of it where the Grove is.
Grimdar, we could take an easier path.
And you would begin to suffer from the second penalty of exhaustion, which is halved movement speed.
How else can we get there?
The Underdark.
No.
We'd
no.
only have to go a fraction of the distance.
But how do we get to the Underdark from here? And we need to sleep, but we have to go.
Hole.
Oh, boys!
Yeah. Yes.
Don't forget we have a boat.
Oh yeah. The Leviathan's not around right now.
Are you sure?
Oh my God!
Are you
He's really-
sure?
He really wants us to take the ship.
How long will it take us to get there?
To
Oh,
sail,
then we can long rest on the ship. Let's take the fucking ship.
you would need sailors.
We have sailors. How else did we get here?
I mean, the sailors are gonna fucking run away.
Pay
They're
him.
not gonna run away.
Pay him.
They're not just gonna willy-nilly fucking sail you guys around when they know there's a Leviathan in the seas.
There's no Leviathan in the sea. See, I told them it's safe.
Pay him.
I'll persuade. How many persuasion checks? 8?
I mean, yeah.
Where is it at? Oh, it's bad. Right, that's the bad stat. Deception's good. There's no Leviathan, so it's deception.
Yeah.
I
go
nat
ahead.
20 the
lie.
second one.
Okay. I mean, what did you roll for the first
A
one?
12 and then a 17,
That's half.
another nat 20, and an 11.
10,
That's 5.
19,
A 14,
27.
an 8, and another 11.
What are you offering
16.
these 8 sailors?
I'm just lying to them and saying that we slayed the Leviathan at Renya. I'm straight up lying.
Okay. So I mean, I have to roll a bunch of inside checks. I mean, technically, since you're all rolling, I guess you can convince feasibly the 8 sailors that the Leviathan is dead.
I don't remember my first 3 rolls.
That's
I
fine.
wasn't necessarily saying that it was dead.
Then what are you saying? Because
I was just
that
saying-
sincerely matters.
What Grimdar was saying is legitimately the truth, is that I swung my sword at it and set a big beam of ice and lightning at it, and it rawr, and it swam away. It was really weak, and it left, and it didn't kill the rest of the city.
So you say that it's weak, and you say that it's dead. So now there's conflicting stories.
Well, if we're together, we would say the same story. Grimdar's dead. You killed it with its own magic. It was really epic.
I
wouldn't- he
will
wouldn't lie
roll
about it.
you the D8,
Okay.
and that'll be how many sailors you gain.
Okay.
Fair?
Yep.
I guess.
Or do we want to roll the D8? Because every time this happens, it's like a 1.
Go ahead, roll the D8. Anybody can roll the D8. Roll it in the center of the table.
3.
You have 3 sailors. Sure.
How many do we need?
If you guys occupy positions on the ship, you could get away with the 3, but you wouldn't be able to rest.
Fuck. We need a rest, so it's pointless. Shit. So then we can't take the ship. Nope. We have to rest. Yep. Not.
Can I intimidate the other 5?
Roll for persuasion or roll percentage, and then we will add your
This one? Just this or with the
with
other
the
one?
10.
Third, 30 and a 0.
So
Or
30.
40.
40?
Oh, is it?
Or 30? Okay.
Mhm.
Not a 10?
Oh, yeah, that is a 30 because it's, yeah.
So
Isn't the 0 100 then?
Yeah.
Oh, this
no,
this
that's
is
the
Oh,
tens
oh,
place.
oh, oh,
So 30. So I mean, you just kind of attempt to intimidate, and one other sailor is willing to go. Sure. Being extraordinarily kind. Charisma. One more sailor is willing to go.
Yep.
It's not enough.
That's
It's
5.
enough where 2 of you would be able to rest.
Depends on how long the trip is.
Trip is about 10-ish hours to sail around the Great Wood and get back.
How long do we need for a long rest?
8.
8
What gets rid of exhaustion, short or long?
long. It will not remove a It will not remove a level of exhaustion. You guys can dock your ship and sleep on your ship.
I think we have to do that.
Yeah.
I think we have to sail part of the way there.
I mean, you guys can sail to there, dock off of the land, and sleep.
Yeah, so
Like you,
Two pe-
you
yeah.
sail to the area, and then you just fucking sleep the other 2 people, and the
Nah.
other people keep watch.
only 2 of us need to be awake. So 2 people help them sail the ship. The other 2 sleep for 8 hours.
Right.
How long is the journey?
10.
Okay, so at that 8-hour mark, the other 2 people sleep and they switch. Then they sit off land for 6 hours. It saves
Yes.
us 2 hours.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Sure,
like
sure,
you
sure.
get
Yes,
there and then you
correct.
finish the sleep.
Yes. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what we have to do.
So
Who
is
should
that-
sleep first? It's kind of important.
who do you guys want to have sleep first?
I don't
And
get it.
you, so that way
yeah.
if we have to go in alone.
Yeah, we have the most mobility.
Yeah.
I didn't say that there was a captain who was sailing this ship out of one of the, crewmen that
So
are on
then
this.
He needs to be up.
Correct.
So I can't sleep.
Correct.
So it's
Lovely.
just me.
So then Olive and Bran sleep.
Grimdar's is going to be like,
A boat.
Bran,
Rocks.
I haven't slept in days.
Stones.
Now they're stuck. Deal with it. Take some
Oh,
cocaine.
give me some stew for the road.
Will that cure my exhaustion?
No. It'll prevent. So the way the stew works in terms of exhaustion,
gonna be
it
bad.
prevents the effect of the level of exhaustion that you have. However, after its effects wear off, you suffer an additional penalty of exhaustion.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
Do you want to know how long the stew lasts? Stew lasts for about 8 hours.
That's not worth it.
So you would need to, because every 8 hours you sleep only removes one level of exhaustion.
Yeah, that's not worth it. I
You would
can't
need
do
to
that.
sleep 24 hours
Yeah.
to remove your 3 levels of exhaustion.
No, that's
So
not
that's the
gonna
other thing, though, is that with you now being awake through this sleeping, you're going to have 2 levels of exhaustion. And you would need to sleep 16 hours to remove both levels of exhaustion.
Yep.
So you would be docked offshore as well as whoever the other person who would be staying awake.
What if we just sail out a ways, dock for 8 hours,
Fuck the whole thing. Just go
Go.
to Southmore.
and then go? We can't have any of us be. We have to be at peak performance or we'll die.
We just sleep now.
But I think we should get the ship away from the land in case the Grey Dwarfs push in overnight.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Everyone roll for perceptions.
They're already here, and we're dead. 15.
18.
19.
14.
They're already here.
You all
21.
hear outside of the town of Endon a gushing of water.
Piffle puff.
The hell is that?
Pifflepuff.
And
Oh,
we're going to conclude there.
Sounds a little older.
I mean, yeah, I think those.
Yes, it does.
Well, friends, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. If you guys are new here, make sure you follow so that way you can find us next time. We stream Tuesdays, Fridays,
My
and
sweet
Saturdays.
little piffle puff.
Pifflepuff.
I love you most.
At the end of May, I will be starting my campaign on Tuesdays on May 28th, and then Fridays are our Not Great After Dark streams where we do D&D randomizer, and then Saturday evenings are this campaign, The Island of Fal. If you want to check out more of our stuff, more information about our streams, about us in general, you can go to our website, ngdccast.com, or you can type !NGDC in the chat, and it'll pull up the website for you. It's got character bios for this campaign. It's got fan art, links to our Patreon. Today we just did our monthly Patreon one-shot with our patrons of the Adventurer tier, which I thought went really well. I thought it was a lot of fun.
Shia LaBeouf.
They fought Shiloh the Buff today in the session that I DM'd, which was really, really fun.
Turtle's here.
And merch. Yes, we've got our merch links on there as well. Everything is on that website, so make sure you guys check that out if you're interested. Next week, we will be streaming Tuesday and Friday. Friday, we'll be doing a fall one-shot flashback of some kind or something. Instead of the After Dark stream, because then on Saturday I leave to go on my work trip where I will be gone for a week, and then we will be back the 28th of May for the inaugural first episode of my campaign.
I can't wait for
It's going to be real fun.
bamboozling you as the DM.
It's going to be nuts. So 2 streams next week, and then we're not back until the 28th. But thank you guys for your support and everything. I really appreciate it. You guys are great. So we'll see you on Tuesday. Bye-bye!
Bye-bye.